Deserting.
Because it's dry? Because you haven't been wet for a while?
What?
What?
I just got here.
Excuse me?
Hello and welcome to the
You're
pre-stream.
Yes.
I just
Okay,
started
a
my
lot of
Before it
stream.
happened, but
Did we
had-
take time to heal people for more than 10 minutes at the end of last session? I don't remember.
I don't see
either.
that many people that injured, so
yeah,
I'm hurt.
we healed
I
up.
don't know if I have my focus point back. I would if we took time. I wouldn't if we didn't. I just don't remember.
We took time to heal up Naska. I remember.
Okay, then I would have been able to get my focus point. Okay.
Mhm,
But I
mhm.
don't.
Yeah.
But I am down
Oh.
2 first level spells.
Okay, I was trying to figure out why I was getting absolutely smashed with audio. It's because Czar finally fixed this audio thing, and I hadn't had his stream muted yet. So
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, the
no, you're good. I just heard everything in like
10,000 years of
triplicate,
audio.
and I could not handle it.
that's fair. No,
Your brain
I,
is now mush.
Yeah,
Double it and give it to
what
the
had
next
happened
person.
was my headset apparently has 2 different channels, one for game and one for chat.
Mine does
and-
too.
It had decided to separate it out instead of having the one set as default like I told it to.
Gotcha.
So I fixed that, and now the audio is all piping through the one channel like it should be.
I just keep all mine on the game one instead of the
I did the same thing, like, but I'm not sure
'cause
why
the
it
game one
separated it out again.
is better. For some reason, why it's like the game one's better audio quality than the chat one. It was really weird.
Well, the audio quality for like vocals didn't change for me at all. It was just for some reason it was splitting it amongst the 2 channels instead of just the one. Which I'm hoping is a more recent problem, because otherwise you guys' audio would not have appeared on my stream last night at all, which would be really sad,
Right.
because that was a good stream.
Broken stream.
Whoa.
Panic and
Not stuffed.
Never
The
scuffed.
game's on pause.
Run, run. Get out of here.
You cannot trust
I
Ensei
run
for a
this-
second. You
I
can't trust
run
Naska
this
for a moment.
town. I am Blaster
I
and
unpaused
Master.
the game. I unpaused the game yesterday, Friday, and Naska just shoves his character like fucking 70 feet forward instantly, and I panicked.
Good
Yeah,
thing
that's-
we're in a rather tight space.
That doesn't.
what-
Naska managed to glitch through a wall last time.
I tried-
I panicked. Okay.
You moved me down, and I moved me right, and somehow no, I think you moved. No, I moved myself
selected
down.
you. I didn't move you. I just selected you.
I selected
and then as I
you.
selected you, it like gave you god powers, and you just moved instantly.
I honestly don't know how it happened either. I was trying to move down, and I think you were trying to move me back, but then all of a
was
sudden it
fucked.
just did
was
both
totally fucked.
both movements at once, and
Is
it just
everything
put me through the
okay?
wall.
Okay. We're all alive. What a
Somewhat.
silly thing.
Physically,
Mentally.
Emotionally, nah.
could have been better.
Welcome to the pre-stream.
But I got my nuggies. This is my 3rd day in a row to go in and get McDonald's nuggies. And I have my favorite sauce back. I'm
Okay,
so
then.
happy.
The
It was
nuggies are
originally
so
made in the-
expensive here now.
but- I don't remember what year it was, but it was whenever the Winter Olympics were in Canada. They originally made a sauce for the I think it was like the redhead snowboarder, the sweet chili sauce, and for years it was gone and never seen again. But then my Lord and Savior BTS came out with the BTS meal and brought it back, and I was so happy.
I have to send this to Tegan, not because it's good, but because I know that he'll want it.
It was so great.
And no, it is not a link to the Jews for Jesus page, Tegan. Jesus Christ, calm
It
down.
was last time, so I'm just making sure.
What?
We don't need to talk about that,
What are you
some
wanting?
of us are alive. Just saying.
including me.
Yeah.
Like, of all people, Tristan.
I
do
do
this to
Never
me.
gone to PennIsland.com.
What is Jews for Jesus a controversial
Everyone
thing now?
Should
Yes.
go to pennisland.com.
BigPenIsland.com.
You're all children.
You know what you were saying when you said it too.
BigHardThrobbingPenIsland.com.
Fountain Pen Island.
Everyone go to cockatrice.com.
That was a thing.
Everyone should just go to Safe Hand Hub.
Oh, yeah, that's a Brandon Sanderson thing. If anyone has read the Stormlight Archives.
I disavow
Think I
everything these
read?
people have said.
Did you like the thing I sent you, Tegan?
The only thing I read are
I
subtitles.
don't
to
want
my
to order
anime.
McDonald's.
You don't have to. I just thought you of all people are the kind of guy who would be like, that's what you'd say. That's the noise you'd make.
Bada bing, bada boo, bada bee, bada ba. Okay, let's start. Let's get into this. I'm starting stream.
Alrighty.
We are streaming.
Stream starting time.
Gamers.
Starting
It's
the
gamer
stream. I'm about to stream, guys.
Oh, I think I'm gonna
Please don't word it like
stream.
that,
Oh my
Orcish.
goodness, Orcish is about to stream.
Oh
all
my
over the
god,
place, gamers.
guys. I think I'm about to
What have you done,
stream.
Orcish? What have you fucking done?
Anyone want to
Oh my gosh, you guys are so immature.
Yeah.
I can't
Well,
believe you.
While we're streaming, we could bust. This is true.
We got a buzz.
I think we're going to be spook busting today. What's it called? Haunt busting.
Boost
Yeah,
busting.
yeah, I mean, maybe.
Only problem is only 4 people can bust at a time.
That's a whole lot of busting.
We got to get rid of
Technically-
these. We got to get rid of the haunts in this other room over
Technically,
here.
one person can play the ghost. We can have 5 people. They just are the one who get busted on all the time.
Wait, so
Busting
Yeah.
makes me
Yeah.
feel good.
take
Feel
turns.
good.
I volunteer as tribute.
Alright, for the record, everybody,
should've
we're talking
been
about playing
me!
the new.
No.
We're talking about playing the new Ghostbusters game. That's
Yeah,
all
you
we're talking about.
Yes, yes.
What do you think we'd be talking about?
Yeah. We're talking about busting ghosts like the Lord intended.
Busting
Hey, Fredo,
makes me
babe.
feel good. Feel good.
I ain't afraid of no sleep. I ain't afraid of no bed.
Oh, boy.
I'm a plus
I'm
12 to hit
surrounded by
now?
degenerates.
What happened?
Oh.
What a silly, funny little funny joke you've made.
Turns out you can crit young dude.
Yeah, very
Don't
easily.
kill me!
For 41
I'm
damage.
dead. I'm dead.
Just dead.
I died.
outright.
I'm dead.
That sorcerer durability in play. Dancing on rainbows, pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns
Oh,
dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
Do you have to
Yeah,
sing that
okay.
every time, Orcish? Because if so, I think I've got a new purpose for my channel points.
I believe. I think he does. Oh, what does it do? Oh, that's cool, but it comes up see-through. That's a problem.
Why can't I play that one? Oh, it's only 100 bits?
Yeah. See.
You fucked up, Orcish.
You want to spend bits? Go ahead. Time for the week's main attraction, the continued absence of Picano. Yeah, I have no idea where that guy is.
Why is an Orcish popping up on my stream?
That's my book. That's what my book is titled.
For whatever
Young
reason,
Dude's
it
Memoirs.
takes a while to pop up.
If we're following betrayal tropes accurately, he's going to show up again at some point later on in the story, and we're going to have to fight him.
I'm
And or
okay
talk
with
him
that.
down.
No talking.
We're gonna have
only
to give
slashing.
him a hug.
I'm giving the only hug I'm
Picano
giving him.
It's okay. You
is a
don't have
death
to
hug.
do this.
I bet Chekhov's gun, he'll be back. I can neither confirm nor deny. I will say one thing. Something will happen that you'll entirely expect, and very long time down the line, something will happen that you could not expect.
Picano is gonna get crucified and become the Messiah.
Like Tony Stark.
Exactly.
I'm not sure.
Like
exactly how
Spider-Man
far the
from
trope is gonna
Spider-Man
go
3, game
in-
over.
I'm not sure how far the trope is going to go in this module, but there is always the risk of this isn't even my final form trope.
Oh God.
It's
Yes,
fine.
I
Put
That
that
exactly.
goes further beyond.
This isn't even my final form is such a good trope to throw against Aasimar.
Yeah, yeah.
I love it. I do it all the time.
So, who here would like to summarize
Ooh.
what
We-
happened?
I
Live
can,
streaming.
I can,
Stepped
We
on
made it to
track.
the rocky place.
We made it
I
to the
can-
cave,
What cave?
the mountain lion cave.
That's not what it's called. What's the name of the cave?
Red Rock Cave.
I was,
A red
I was
cat
going to
cave
volunteer
is
to
at
do
the
the
top.
red. I was going to volunteer to do the recap.
Let Torg.
Yeah,
Let
Czar.
do it. Czar knows what happened.
Czar playing our lovable monkish dwarf, Torgash.
I think
Please.
lovable is the wrong word, but
Adorable.
I don't know.
anyway,
Hawaii
so
Destiny.
we continued traveling and finally made it to the Red Cat Cave. And once we went inside and started exploring, we encountered some small, like lizard creatures who were inhabiting the cave.
Mhm.
Instead of taking a moment to evaluate the situation, Ensei threw a rock at them and started a fight, forcing us to kill
That's
3
a
of them.
rock, but
during
yeah.
which Torgash was blinded.
Torgash doesn't know I murdered all of them.
Then we found. Oh no, he knows. It's sword marks are obvious. But then they found some injured ones in the next room. Torgash was able to finally roll well and patch them up without snapping any of their necks like he had done to young dude in the past. And
Oh, good.
then they traveled further in and ended up seeing a. I'm not sure if we ever identified it. Was it like a naiad or a water?
Water
spirit of some
method
kind?
or something.
A naiad. It was correct.
Gas Ganara.
A water woman.
Anyway,
What a
so we met a
woman.
naiad and talked with her a little bit, and she told us about this this helmet that was the symbol of leadership for these lizard creatures that had some sort of tribal society going on. So we decided to hunt down the person who had been abusing these creatures and had stolen this helmet. We found a room with traps. We managed to find most of them until we walked directly into one in this room that we're in currently. And
one
not
saw
long
it coming.
after, we fought the choke fetish monster,
Yes.
whose entire thing was if it hits you with a fist attack, it automatically starts strangling you. And it almost killed Ensei.
It got pretty close, yes.
Yeah, but it was fine. I was fine.
But we did end up being victorious. Torgash tried to be effective. It did not work out well. Everybody else pretty much carried that fight. And yeah, here we are.
I think you did something.
Received the helmet, and we're about to go back and give it back to the lizard creatures to cement our newfound friendship.
Of course.
Ignoring the fact that we murdered the ones at the front, but that's besides the point. No one will remember that.
That one's
They
Ensei's
charged
fault.
at us. They scared us.
I
Look, there-
scared them.
when you
But-
threw the rock and started the fight, there was text in the top right of the screen saying Torgash will remember that.
Oh.
Like,
Hey, I wanted
Had
to
a feeling.
distract them, like in video games. All right.
Sorry, murdering your friends. Can we be buddies?
Wait, why did I have a plus 12 to hit with? Oh, because of that.
It really was.
Yeah.
It was a moment. It was a moment. It happened. Listen, it was an underhand throw, okay?
that was not specified. He said he threw the rock.
Yes.
I thought I said toss, but that's fine. It's
Always
right, but
specify underhand.
okay.
I roll a rock at
I think they would still take that as like.
I pitch a
possible
rock
threat.
right into one of their eyes.
Why was it mad
I'm
at
gonna
me?
bean one with a rock right now. I'm killing him.
Why was it mad at me?
I cast Scorching Ray on all 3 of them.
You drew your sword and used your feature and say they were pissed.
Nobody's gonna get that reference but me, Tristan!
That's fine. You're the only one who needs it.
With that, accurate summary. You may begin movement through the cave at your leisure.
There's a trap!
Stop.
There's a trap! That's it!
I said jump.
Orgash also hops over the trap.
So
Jump.
and say you're going to go that way?
Yep. I'm pretty sure
Go
this
the
is.
wrong way and say,
I thought we were all
Wait.
going. I thought we were all going over there. My bad.
no,
It's
we're
just-
returning the helmet. The helmet
Oh.
is this way.
God
Like,
damn.
this
praise
is
the
where we
Lord.
had the
Everybody
interactions
be
with people.
Careful! Don't
This is where we
die
had
here!
all the paintings that might murder us
Jump.
as we walk through.
Now you're welcome to go into the room with all the paintings.
Jump.
I
Uh,
thought,
We
You
will
wanna go
eventually.
next?
Don't worry, Orcish.
Go right ahead,
We'll
Finnegan.
trigger the traps
Okay.
eventually.
Did we get the stuff? Gamers, do we remember the stuff?
yeah, I got a warhammer and I picked it up.
Jump.
Fantasy or 40k?
This
I
one's
think you
actually
said something
30k.
that
The
was a
Horus
joke.
heresy. It says right on the
40.
trap, Horus.
Solely because of the orcs. I'm just gonna say that. I don't
Jump.
care what anybody else thinks.
Skaven
Jump.
and orcs, they're all the same.
Did you just take the trap?
Oh, lady of the water!
No,
What
Jim,
say ye?
I can't remember if we ever discovered her name.
Gath Ganara.
You should meet my mom.
Gath Ganara, you said?
Yeah,
Yes.
Gath
They're
Ganara.
both blue ladies.
Usually they're not so forward. They usually request dinner first, but you're not
What?
my type. I'm sorry.
What?
Who?
Excuse my
Where?
friend over there. He's a bit young.
Yo,
Orgash's gaze just slides to
my name is
say
Young
as
Duke.
he-
I'm here to say.
I don't even know if this is worth a sidebar.
Did Young Dude accidentally get married to a fae?
No.
we have
Young
retrieved
dude
the
is now
helmets
young.
to
You
return
did?
to the tribe.
Oh my. They'll need to see this. Let me go with you. I can speak with them.
Dorgash
Where
will
are they?
nod.
She'll rise out of the water.
Ooh, nice legs.
Oh
Can
my
you-
god. Okay.
Can you tell them we're sorry
It's
about
every
their friends?
it's every time with you people.
What about their friends?
The ones at the front, they were scared of us, and they kind of charged, so we kind of charged, and they did not survive that.
Are you admitting to me that you murdered some of their kind?
I am Young Dude. They charged. They were scared. They charged, and we fought.
Came into.
It was
They
into
did not
tense. It was
survive.
tense on
Murder.
both sides. Let's be clear here.
I asked you if you could bring them back like 20 minutes ago.
You know, that's weird. It felt like a week ago. She thinks. I'll see what I can do.
Torgesh, you gonna
She-
keep going?
Should actually
she-
take the lead because
Yeah, I
you know
was
she
waiting.
can talk
Alright.
to them.
Young Dude has heavily implied they killed some of them right when they met them, but yes.
Well, if someone's getting thrown under the bus for that, we know who it is.
There will be no bus.
She
Only
approaches
Torgash killed one as well. That's all I'm saying.
the leader,
You weren't
the
there.
one you saw before, with
I
its
wasn't, but
little pet.
Boyd was.
Stands.
Just points at Torgesh.
Now here's a question: did it eat the snacks I gave it?
You see some left. It's just some food left unattended over there,
This is
as
quite.
if nothing has touched
This is
it.
quite a tight space.
Yeah. Do we move in, Torgash?
Probably
We let
not.
her-
Stay where you
She-
are until she speaks.
Puts her hand for a wait.
That's what I was thinking. The door behind me.
She
Dude, can
begins
you pop back a
speaking.
little bit?
We go into every corridor and we surround them.
She begins speaking. You know, gurgles, growls, other sort of noises. The
It's like a
grapplet.
Murloc.
Ooh, I know this language.
Yeah, stuff like that. You kind of they're talking back and forth. You can feel that the leader is maybe getting a little angry, a little flustered at certain points. But then she points at Torgash, towards the light emanating off of him.
Orgash will actually be holding the helmet in his hands, and he's going to like stretch forward and place it on the ground between them, and then pull back.
Leader's eyes, if they could like widen, they do.
Oh, they're gonna say lighten up.
Almost in that sort of similar excitement, they do the whole thing where they flicker their eyes on and off with the light.
Is it Morse code?
Blink twice if you need help.
They don't. I don't think they have eyelids.
Blink twice.
He could have had demons.
The other blink.
Especially since they have a membrane over their eyes, as Finnegan knows.
The swim brain.
It will move forward and pick up the cap.
Attack
and
of
then sort of skid
opportunity.
it back forward.
And say I vouch for you.
Wait. Did you say attack of
If
opportunity?
Insei makes
No.
any movement towards his weapon, Torgash immediately punches him.
Ensei's smart enough to know that. I just wanted to say that whenever anyone enters or exits my
Ensei just
domain,
wants them to
I'm
know
just gonna say attack of opportunity.
that at any time they could be taken down.
Just so you know, I could have killed you 20 times within the past second.
Anyway, Torgash will turn to Gathganara and say, if it helps matters, we healed the injured members of their group in the other room. They should be fine soon, after their bodies finish recovering.
She nods and begins more of the conversation.
Yep, but we will pay any other reparations necessary to ensure our peaceful passage. To express our apologies.
After a little bit of talking, the leader puts its claws almost to its chin, almost as if in thought, scurries over here and points towards the ration on the ground.
I think he wants more food. Can't you grow a tree, Dord?
I seem to have forgotten how to do that. Maybe, actually. Let me check my spellbook.
Let me check my spells.
Oh, I seem to have
Hold
forgotten
on.
how to do that on last
Torgash.
level up.
Torgash will look to Ensei and say, because the conflict was started by you, 2 of your rations and 1 of mine. 1 for each life taken.
Do I even have rations on me?
You should, otherwise I don't know how you're eating.
I guess snacks, but eating at the camp.
You don't spend that much time at camp, bud.
Oh, okay. Actually, no, I found the button. Okay. Is that all I have? I can get more rations at camp. I think I took them away.
You have 7. They're right here.
Oh, it said 7? It said 2.
Well, I guess you got rid of 2 week. They're 2 weeks worth. Use 7 chart. Yeah, you're good. Whatever.
I clicked another button. I don't know. I'll just give them all my rations because I don't feel like calculating it out.
There will be no math today.
Okay, I'll give 2 charges of rations onto the stockpile.
Awesome.
I will
these
take
were
out
used.
It has the groplet going.
2 silver pieces. Excuse me, coming through. I will put 2 silver pieces on the pile.
It looks and sniffs at the coins and then like throws them back at you.
They have no use for money, dude.
Neither do I.
Neither do any of us.
That's my allowance.
For how long?
I got some. I'll pull out 12 gold pieces, two silver pieces, 8 copper pieces. Be like, this was my allowance.
Orgash will motion to the pile and then to the leader, basically as if to say, these are now yours.
It'll have the Blindheim next to it, gather all the food, and drag it away.
I think I gave
Drag
it
away.
more than 2. Oh, what? When did it get to consumables? I'm so confused.
Looks over here, sees that it's not alone, and it sort of is like just stares at Finnegan.
Back up.
Oh, you went around the other way, didn't you?
We
Yeah.
surrounded them.
Gonna
They
go
are
back
trapped.
towards here.
Penning just whizzed back in. He got the flank.
Where'd that guy go? Where'd you go? There you are. Hello.
Man. Dude just fucking
Yeah,
booked
never
it out of there. Holy shit.
You'll never escape.
That was at least 3 actions. God damn.
You'll never escape.
6 seconds. 6 seconds.
Scurries around.
With that, the leader talks to the Naiad, Gathganara,
Should I come? Or should I go?
and she turns to you guys with a bit of a smile. She says that you're welcome to move through. Do your business and leave.
Should we go check out that other...
Do they know about the
entrance? The
painting
other place?
room?
You haven't actually given the reason you're here, so
What was our
Um,
reason to be here?
We actually need to go to the painting room because we are.
Miss
We're
Fish.
searching for clues for the sacred flame.
Miss Fish. Miss,
Where are you?
Miss Waterwood, where are you?
She's up here in the audience room
Speak
with
to
us,
me.
like you saw
No.
them move
Speak
up in
to
here.
me.
I'll move out
I
of your
was
way.
wondering what young
Sorry.
dude was.
Miss,
You got this, dude.
Mrs.
I believe in
Yes.
you.
Do you know about
The
the
movie.
painting room?
as I said, I don't know much beyond the lake. And I doubt they know much beyond what you've already explored, as that's where the one who took their cap had made into his habitat.
That's
They didn't go beyond that. Many of them who didn't survive him.
Well, the way is now clear, though there are traps in the location. Just tell them to be cautious if they move through it.
Why did you finger Pennigan?
Yes.
I'm watching the game master's little mouse.
Yeah, I see you over there. I
He's
see you over there.
plotting.
Ping!
And then,
There you go.
Noah's there.
See, that's
Orgash is going to
Another
to
one
bow to
jumps
the
from
leader
the ceiling.
and also to the Naiad.
Bow.
Thank you for your help. It's appreciated.
You've done them a service.
We made them have less mouths to feed.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
You say that out loud, Ensei?
No, that was me. That was me in my head.
That was
That
not
was- that-
anything.
that was
That was
Naska.
Naska being a little shit. Don't worry about
Mhm.
it.
Yeah, that was
Sure.
Naska. Not.
Follow you
No.
guys through. Give you a little goodbye as she hops back into the water.
Does she cannonball or dives or how did she get in there?
Can you turn into a big horse?
She comes out and like, no, I don't appeal to people's fetishes, thank you, and then flies off.
What?
Orgash,
Well, that's
Yes.
the way the
what
cookie
does
crumbles.
fetishes mean?
don't answer.
Depends
Don't
on
answer that.
context.
Oh, when did you get over here, Finnegan?
I've been over here for a while.
He travels in packs.
And hop.
My coconut gun. It fires in spurts.
Okay.
Hey,
So
Finnegan,
there
can
are
you splash
paintings
me with
along the
water
walls in here.
Yes,
Yeah, along this
can.
wall, if I remember.
there are in
How's it
fact
going,
3
dude? I know you're waiting for people to go
floor-to-ceiling
forward, so don't worry.
complete
I'm scared.
illustrations.
The mammoth is Finnegan gonna
Guys, I
is he
can't
gonna bring
hear the
the-
DM while they're describing the scene.
Yes. 3 floor-to-ceiling illustrations all along this wall. There is one of a mastodon It feels that there's something.
Tyrannosaurus.
One of a dinosaur.
One of a
And
big
one of a
sloth.
great cat.
Big cat.
You also see that in the image of the mastodon, there are humanoid figures wielding spears and axes that swarm it. And
What's Mastodon?
in the great cat, it's a mammoth.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Black Ranger from Mighty Morphin.
Yeah. You know, the metal band. I think something's trying to me,
Okay.
affecting my blood, destroying my mind. You know,
Mastodon sounded like a Pokemon.
I mean, most Pokemon are just animals, so
Astrodon!
there is more hunters that emerge from the fingerprints of a handprint smeared on the wall near the dinosaur. And all above every animal, there's a series of dots.
What could it mean?
All right, is it like Morse code series of dots, or is it just like a number of dots?
Let's see here. I would need nature for the question you're asking.
Okay.
Is it
let me
numbered
try my
dots or is it
roll.
Can we
just
all
regular
roll
dots?
nature? Who's rolling?
I'm sure everybody can, yeah.
Yeah. Anyone who's investigating the dots. Is
9
there-
GM rolls, remember.
I
Yes,
could try. I could give it a
It's
whirl.
dot time. My game is very slow.
What color are they? What color is the drawings?
Various. Although lots of more darker colors since they clash well with the red. Dute, Dord, and Finnegan would be able to realize that the dots are stars, and that the stars, based on their orientation, indicate a specific time of year and a specific time of day. Explicitly, springtime at exactly solar midnight, the moment exactly between dusk and dawn.
I'm guessing on the
Twilight.
21st.
Since some of you are also investigating certain parts of the painting, many of you are able, anyone with training in Arcana, Nature, or Occultism are able to recognize this. I'm just going to give it to all of you because
Ooh, I got that
Most-
expertise, gamer.
I think most of you fill one of those requirements.
Wait,
I
which
feel none,
ones
but
were
I'm just
it?
gonna smile along.
Arcana, Nature, or Occultism. Trained.
Okay, I got
just
Nature.
Trained. Yeah. You are able to recognize a code coming from the painting. Not just any code, in fact. Magical script. It would take some further study, but you think this painting is trying to impart spells, knowledge of them.
These are big magics.
How
I'm just
how
gonna
big are
walk
the
back
magics
and
we're
sit
talking?
back against the wall. There's
Well,
nothing
like,
on this wall, right?
Look,
No,
just
they're all along this the eastern wall.
Okay. Well,
Like,
I'm gonna
it
sit down
literally-
since I have no idea.
whole wall is this like painting.
I'm gonna just sit down and lean back.
Those are
against this
pretty
wall 'cause I have
big
no idea
magics.
what's going on.
Not gonna lie, dude, those are pretty big magics. Are you
You
gonna
guys
check and
figure
see
it
if
out.
you're gonna get
Can I
hit?
put my hand on the wall?
Where do you put it? Near the mastodon, the dinosaur, or the cat?
Ooh. Ooh. Everybody, we need to find the cat, right?
Which one's gonna summon the encounter?
Well, look, I didn't hear you, Flanagan. I'm sorry.
Which one's gonna summon the encounter?
Ooh.
Can he put his hands on all four of them?
We want to find the cat. I'm
That
going
is
to walk up and put my hand against the cat one.
Okay.
My paw print.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
put
I
your
gotcha.
paw against his paw.
I got the chaotic evil paws.
Right? Are you actually chaotic evil?
No, you don't know what that means. I'll find it. I'll find the.
Sure.
I was about to say that explains
With
so much.
a
Okay, I
bit
found it.
closer of inspection, you notice something iffy about the cat painting. What is chaotic evil? That's a good question. The hunters that are present in all of the paintings, they're different in the cat's one. They're missing their limbs, sometimes their heads.
Ooh.
You actually see spots of blood and bits of limbs around the tiger's mouth. Can I get a will save?
He shrieks. He shrieks in pain.
I'm wondering if young dude will make it out alive.
Where am I? This button. This one.
You can click on the one in chat he sent out.
That's 16 gamer.
Hey, you're taking, that's a normal failure.
Ooh, can I re-roll?
If you have a hero point and you get, it's all reset.
Let's try it. Nope. 16.
Okay, still a normal failure, so you're going to take all of this damage.
Let's go.
So you're going to take 14,
It
and you're
happens.
also going to become frightened 1,
Sad.
as you
kitty.
all hear the sounds of a tiger's roar come down from this direction.
Oh Jesus!
Nice.
All right.
The
I
shriek
think
that
we
comes
found the
out of
tiger.
Young Dude is not like a natural shriek, by the way. It is like a.
No,
It's
I know what's
kind of it's
happening here.
it's a shriek of
It's
notes.
a Tom and Jerry.
Like a
wait, before we go ahead, Finnegan, can you,
Can
blast
you
me
make a
with one
demon
last thing
noise?
of water?
I need initiative from the party.
oh
I
fuck!
Oh shit!
All right, everybody, stop
Oh,
moving.
don't think you understand the
I didn't realize. I thought it was like summoned there, and
You
then
do
we were
not
going to
understand
go.
the consequences that are consequencing.
Damn,
Now I
Finnegan.
just restarted server.
21.
The server wasn't restarted actually.
Well, I lost half
Oh.
my hit points, so I have to bargain. How would you feel about nature for
Sure, you were
for joy?
investigating that thing. I'll let you have it.
Game Master, I've come to bargain.
I've come to bargain. Where's
Bark,
my
he's
initiative roll?
nuts. No,
I'm trained in perception now. I don't need to bargain anymore.
Where is it, that one?
you're always trained in perception.
No, I
one
got
is-
it on 3rd level. 3rd level
I
makes
don't-
me trained in perception. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe
You
expert.
expert?
Everyone's at least trained. Like that's what I'm getting at here.
I may be expert now.
Okay.
How do I get my
think
class?
that
I don't know. Look,
Yes, you are expert now.
I come
you have
from
no wisdom, so
D&D.
everything comes from.
I come
come
from
from a
D&D.
silly
There's just
man.
trained and not trained. Actually,
So we
that's
are
not true
going
for D&D
to
either.
Begin the encounter, and we're
Oh,
going to
sweet
have
Jesus.
we're going to have this thing act. How 60 feet? Okay, let's see if that's close
Oh.
enough. Yeah.
I
it's-
wish I got to set down traps, but it's next time. Next time I might remember.
I said, and I quote, "Do you want me to touch it?"
I wasn't gonna stop you.
no one said no. That
I hope
was
it's a
tacit
fear-based
approval.
attack then.
Exactly. Look at the chart. Look at the chart. Tacit approval. I sent the chart to Finding Paths.
So it is going to use its special ability, Awaken Painting. It's going to animate the painting next to Ensei.
Oh.
That's fair.
When that happens, there's these eerie images that start to like show themselves next to that painting. It's literally like the hunters start to fight. The tiger starts to like animate in the painting. It is then going to essentially how this is going to work is, first of all, you're off guard from any attacks if you're within 10 feet of the painting, which you are.
Okay.
What tile is the painting on?
This one explicitly. Yeah.
Are you able
but technically
down?
this one. So yeah.
This guy.
And then the other bit is it can attack anyone within 10 feet of a cave painting that it is awakened.
Oh,
so-
thank you.
Ensei, does a 31 hit you?
Yeah, it's a crit.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to take 32 points of void damage.
What the? Oh, it's void. Oh no.
It's time!
Punch the wall!
Yes, oh!
Wait, I can do a thing. One of my things that does a thing that it helps with that.
Yes, actually, you're in
Reaction.
luck.
Quickly, everyone eat their vegetables.
Yummers.
Everyone needs to eat their vegetables now. Ensei, it's your turn. From the painting, a claw has come out and ripped you. Very quickly to shreds.
Come
One
here.
second, I was reading the awakening thing.
What if it has?
I think young Dude would probably be best for this.
What if it has attack of opportunity?
Because we have to destroy 3 of the paintings.
Why?
You
If you
can
read-
destroy the paintings, yes.
It said read awakened painting.
You have some options. Keep in mind, this is an RPG. Those aren't the only options.
Yeah, but I don't want to get close to this guy with me being on 0 HP.
Anything that might disrupt the painting.
I'm actually
Destroy
not an
somebody.
occultist or religion guy.
How do
Couldn't I
you?
just hose it down?
Probably not with water.
What about magic
Gotta-
water?
Got a -2 to those gamers.
Well, I'm
So
gonna
you can also do crafting or thievery if anybody's
That's thievery. That's good.
I'm gonna step away from
I
the
don't
painting.
want to talk about it.
And can I just prepare my action? Like,
You want to ready in action?
yeah, ready just an attack if the thing comes close, because I'm not ready to attack.
Okay, yeah.
Is Emmanuel no longer off guard too?
I believe you have to be within 10 feet of that painting, so no, you are not.
Okay.
And it
And you have to
stays
say-
awakened for 10 minutes, or if we clear the painting off the wall.
We'll
But
go
it's so
ahead.
pretty.
We'll go ahead and actually spread it out because it's like a big painting. So like, there you go.
Could you put them all down? Since
Yeah,
they're
that's
all
what I was
three
hoping.
irrelevant?
Yes, so that's one. This is. Let me see if I can
Oh,
draw
sorry,
this one.
I got my...
Because then I might step even farther. I'll just step even farther back. I'm just ready to attack.
Okay. This is actually pretty simple. So it's like it takes up the whole wall. So that basically the centerpiece cuts it off, and the rest of the wall is like a different painting, right? So like, does that make sense? So this is a painting. This whole part of the wall is the other painting, and this wall is also a painting.
Okay.
All right.
So basically, where young Dude is left is
Mhm.
safe.
It is with Ensei's turn over, Torgash's.
Yeah.
Torgash is going to use an action to use battle
War.
medicine,
Ward
Mhm.
medicine.
which allows me to do a medicine check with the same DC as treat wounds. Restore
Who
positive
did you-
fun.
That no, you
Last
can't do
turn.
that. That was on me.
Oh, I already used that on you.
Yeah, I used it.
You used it on someone, and I believe it was
It was
Ensei.
me. Yeah.
Fuck. All right. Well, never mind then.
Well, there goes your action.
No, I don't use it yet.
Yeah.
I'm going to activate Mountain Stance. Then,
Probably a good
Mhm.
idea.
have I used Battle Medicine on Young Dude yet?
No, only
No,
Ensei.
it was
if I'm
only
not
me.
mistaken.
Let's see. This one's not activated yet, so I'm gonna spend an action, go here.
Attack of
and then I'm going to
opportunity.
use Battle Medicine on Young Dude. And since I am an
Shoot me.
expert, the DC I'm aiming for is 20 to give him the 2d8 plus 10.
Yes, I shouldn't mention you can decide to go for the 15. It is
Yeah,
a
but-
choice.
He's pretty far down, so I want to try and give him as much healing as I can.
Fair enough.
I'm hoping I can meet the 50% requirement for the check.
Of course. Please
So,
take
let's see.
take that chance. Technically 55%.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's
barely.
almost a crit.
almost a
just shy
crit.
of a crit.
That would have been an insane crit. But yeah, 2d8 plus 10.
Yep. So let me roll the 2d8.
Ooh, good roll on that.
You get 19 hit points back.
Ooh.
Oh, you're back to full.
And that is all 3 of my actions.
Mike's with very little, what's the term?
Chutzpah?
Very little specialization become amazing healers. Like, they get insane.
Yeah, like I'm mostly a grappler, but like
Well,
I'm
so
definitely building into field medic.
because without having to take feats, you become fast as fuck. Without having to take feats, you can attack twice in one action. So there isn't that much opportunity cost to just going around battle medicing everyone. Dord,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
Well, plan A or plan B? I think plan B is a little bit better.
Just be for battle.
But it does leave me a little bit high and dry, but I can try. And if I take damage, I've got Torgash here, and I've got Finnegan here, so I'll be fine. So, I'm going to first action, 5, 10, 15, 20, right up to here. And,
the fucking on thievery. I forget this.
it's always thievery. It's always thievery. I thought it would be funny. So then I'm going to act together in order to get an action on my main person as well as do a check for that thievery.
Let me see here, just to make sure it is a single action to do that.
It says 2 actions, so I'm getting 1 action on my guy and 2 actions on Dordbot.
Okay, you're acting together for 2. Perfect,
Yeah, you
yes.
put a boost idol on?
Boost Eidolon is for, I believe, attacks. Status bonus to damage rolls with unarmed attacks. Yeah, it won't help here.
It might be a way to give him a bonus to skill down the line, but right now,
We'll see.
no. Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead. Let me see that thievery check.
Yes.
What do you think he's doing? How is he getting rid of this?
Just frantically waving his hands on the wall.
Is it like covered with something? You're smearing the cave painting. What are you smearing it with?
I assume slobber.
Okay.
With how bestial Board is. Board is just licking the wall. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, Board is licking the wall.
You know, I'm surprised with this group it wasn't smear the wall on my shit.
No. That's the shit
my
goblin.
microphone pick it up.
Yeah. Unfortunately, a 17, as you are aware, does not succeed at smearing the wall.
And then I will use my last action on my main guy. I probably didn't have this. I probably put this away at the end of last combat, so I'm going to pull out my sling.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Ute Arano Mo. What you got going, Ano?
Okay.
Need to
Hello, everybody. Be aware, it has not been an hour, has it? I don't think it's been an hour since my guidance
Doesn't feel
last
like
time.
it.
No.
So be aware that Board Dodd's guidance has worn off by now.
Good to know.
Some of you
I
can't
will-
even see the thing that's doing this, although Dordbot can.
I mean, I
Board
saw it
God
earlier. I
can.
just stepped
Oh
back
god.
'cause I got
I can't.
hurt.
I have no clue what's going on down there.
I am going to cast Heal on Ensei as 2 actions.
Not a bad idea.
Ooh, okay. A bunch of my pictures are not loading. I think it's this one.
Oh, yeah, reload the thing.
Yeah,
That's
you
what I
need to
had
log
do.
back in like week to week. Like otherwise you're gonna have stuff that's broken.
Is that
It do
what's up?
be-
Seeing that?
It doobie doo like that
Doobie doobie
sometimes.
doo. Doobie doo.
Why am I not able to access my account?
I couldn't
Kinda
tell you.
silly if I
Did you
do
leave the
say
pay
for
period?
myself.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, if anybody else hasn't
Let
refreshed and logged back in yet, you should probably do that now before something gets broken later.
It'll be
I
fine.
forgot. I went to do it earlier, but I couldn't get in. I forgot to do it a second time. Here
This
I
will be
come.
Fine.
Here I am.
Nuggy.
Here's Doot doing the Doot.
Mr. Dude.
He's about to
Monsieur.
Doot.
Monsieur Dude. Monsieur Dude. He's gonna do. We're gonna heal. Hen. Tuense.
Okay.
Thank you.
And I'm going to cast Glass Shield on myself.
Okay.
That's my turn. Everything's gone. That's my turn. Damn.
Yeah, make sure you lose that frightened. Then again, what you got going on, boyzo?
Well, so there's a painting. Am I close enough to interact with it, or do I have to get closer?
I think we have to wait till they're awakened to actually, like, ruin the awakenedness of the paintings.
I'm not gonna confirm nor deny. It's up to you.
That's fair.
Depends on if you think actually making the painting not exist anymore would allow it to still awaken the non-existent painting.
That's a good sentence.
It's, yeah, to an awakened painting. So I will have to move up for this, which does determine. Wow, that's a thing.
got some hit points,
I can see it now. I will
That's the
touch
giant tiger.
my holy symbol of Raudrush, the herdsman.
Yes.
And I will attempt to
Someone who
mend the
lifts the gods.
spirits. What? Yeah. I looked at the list, and I chose one. This one likes animals.
Hmm.
I will attempt a religion check in order to banish.
Sure. Yeah, go for it.
This is public.
Yeah.
The power of Christ compels you.
Leave a 20 is good enough. Boo-boo. Yes, for religion. Yes. So 2 actions. Yeah. That painting is no longer awakened.
Cool.
As you see, like, magical light or holy light kind of... I think he's good, so it can be holy. Just sort of fill the painting and it sort of loses its animation. Reverting to a more normal form. That is unfortunately your turn, however.
Unfortunately, I did a lot.
Yes.
Yep, and that not being off guard might help a little bit, but I'm hoping this thing doesn't immediately kill Finnegan. That would make me real sad.
I'll be fine.
My guess is he's gonna attack one of
He
Well-
is going to use his triplicate feature, which allows him to become 3 of
The
himself.
first thing it's going to do is say to Finnegan, I will rip out your entrails and devour it.
I feel no emotion. It has no effect.
Let's see if you're
Whoa,
correct.
that's a little
16?
hostile.
No, negative.
Okay. Yeah, and he needs a
Negative,
20.
sir.
You're actually pretty sound of mind. How about
I
that?
should have been closer. I would have
It's almost like I made sure wisdom was mine. One of my key stats.
And then it's going to pounce on you.
But what if it didn't?
So it has a speed of 30. It gets to make a strike as part of it. It will do a ghostly fangs.
It'll miss.
Wow.
Unfortunately, I do not believe a 30
It
is a
didn't
miss.
miss!
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah. It hurt last time.
It's time to pounce.
Oh.
Be
Oh,
26 points of damage.
I
and
mean
then
that's only over half my health.
Then it's going to claw you.
But didn't it? No, that's a thing. It's one
That's
action to
pounce.
do all that.
Yeah. Pounce is a move and a strike.
One action to do all of that.
If it ends the action,
it's a gamer.
you're incident until after the ability strike too. So
What the what?
it's a
He's
tiger.
gamer.
The claw will do 11.
What the
He's a
11
fast-
health?
He's a fast boy!
Are you still up and about?
Yes.
Aw,
thank
pretty
God.
little kitty.
Don't betray me. Appreciate that. is it? Oh.
Ensei, it is your turn, because it's done its thing. Intimidated, pounced. As he is rending into Finnegan. It's kind of weird because he can't really hold Finnegan down. It's not like a traditional pounce where the whole point is to, you know, put your weight
I
over.
happen to have healing potions. Nope. Okay.
You ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
I got nothing, unfortunately.
I can't
Pull out
survive
my
an
bow.
ad pack against this guy.
And if you
Mm,
look at the, if you look at the beautiful little pole we got going on there,
He was on top of it. He realized that this fight's got to be a doozy.
sure did.
I was gonna say one thing you could do is move in, strike, and then step out to prevent the attack of opportunity.
Oh, okay, yeah. I forgot. I forgot there's
that'll-
disengage. I was trying to remember how to disengage.
Yeah, that'll
Well,
give you
for
time
the-
to get in, try to heal Finnegan, and then attempt to grapple.
This
For everyone who's
target.
in
this.
chat, you do not need to pay points to vote. You can just you get one vote for free.
Yeah, one free vote for that hero point
This.
vote. Ah, that's a good roll. A 30 will be a hit.
Oh, 14.
Not a crit. Holy shit.
I'll go and tell
It's
you.
higher than
80
20.
made that a crit.
What?
Its AC is higher than 20.
Okay, so that will strike your target as your magical blade slices through it. It does find some purchase, but some of the haziness of its incorporeal form lessens the blow.
5 foot step back.
take piercing damage.
I hope you have ghost touch.
Wait, he doesn't take.
Ain't nobody got ghost touch.
He doesn't take.
vitality damage.
I was on piercing. I thought I was on slashing, but that's
I-
fine.
No, I mean, I put the hint in the description. I'll let you and how I described that.
Yeah, he's a ghostly ghost, so he doesn't. He's got the barbarian.
It takes half, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
not
fun-
half, but yes, an amount less.
fun fact though, Torgash is a 3rd level monk, which means his unarmed strikes are considered magical attacks. So hey,
That doesn't necessarily mean it doesn't deal less damage. It depends. on the
Modifying those
creature.
rolls that miss by 1, can it also make normal successes crits if they're one off? Wichurla?
all right, moving in. For
That's
one
amazing.
action, then have I ever used battle medicine on you, Finnegan? I don't think I have.
No, because I
It's
don't
the
get
sole
off
person.
injured very often.
So we should actually figure out a status mark so that I can tell who I've used battle medicine on in a given day. But yeah, all right. So I'm going to spend another action to try and heal Finnegan.
Sounds good.
So we're going to try for that DC 20.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, please.
Oh god, I got cocky. Okay, we're going to hero point that.
You have
got
that
this.
option.
There's.
Oh god,
Ooh.
my hubris!
Well, you didn't you dodged the critical fail. That's the fortunate part.
All right. Well, I tried. I'm sorry, Finnegan.
It's okay. I'll just be Finnegan.
And then this thing probably has some pretty great reflex considering it's a fucking giant cat.
Yes.
Almost certainly.
I
And
should mention it is see-through, and it's almost as if Ensei's blade sort of just went right through it.
Oh, it might not actually exist.
Like it's a
fuck,
translucent entity. And it's
Should I-
not even, I should mention, it's flying. Like it's in the air.
I think it exists.
Okay.
It ripped you in half, Finnegan.
So then
We just
grabbing
close
this
our eyes.
thing may not be a possibility then.
Unlikely. Very much unlikely.
Just, I'll give you the details that your character would know immediately.
Can't grab it, can't trip it.
Great, so I'm entirely nerfed for this fight except for punch.
This do be a punching. This do be a punching fight.
Oh
Alright,
wait, we have to wait for the paintings to awake. Oh dang.
then in that case,
I know. We
I'm
don't know
going
if he
to-
can't awake them if we ruin them, though.
As my last action, I'm going to flurry of blows the cat.
Okay.
I do have those
Punch.
fist wraps +1, but also my fists are considered magical attacks if that counts for anything.
It matters.
So let's see here.
My sword is
And
magical.
there's no map because I haven't made an attack yet, so let's see how this goes. Both attacks missed.
Damn.
I'm gonna
The absolute
use it-
gamer energy here.
I'm gonna use a point to try and reroll one of those because holy shit, like this, it
The
can't end
plus
like
10.
this.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm gonna reroll the plus 10.
Okay, you're welcome to
Can't
do so.
end like this, Torgash.
12 makes the difference. That's a hit.
Thank God.
Oh.
Okay. Give me a second.
So
let
it's
me
between
erase
20
this.
and 22.
There we go.
This
Yeah,
guy-
I'm thinking it's
This
21.
guy's got 22 AC.
And
So
so
then-
get a hero point.
Oh, nice.
Here is the
4
damage,
votes.
and it is 6 damage. So fun.
It will feel some of it, however,
Half damage.
It's-
Because you have
He
it's
might
like
be
the
just
performance just
like,
absorbing some of it. I should mention again, that's not how resistance works, Finnegan, and you know
yeah.
that.
Resistance for this is like he might have like resistance 5 or something to physical.
Oh
damage.
no! I thought just if it's an ethereal entity.
No, incorporeal is represented as a flat resistance in this.
Really?
It's just, in fact, it's not even that non-magical. Doesn't affect it at all. It's that the resistance is doubled if it's non-magical.
Oh.
Now, I'm here to tell you, if the resistance is doubled, most of you aren't doing a fucking thing to this thing. But,
Now, what if it's vitality damage?
you know, how about you can go ahead and give that a test on your turn.
There you
If
go,
I'm-
Dort.
How can I see what damage?
Could I hold my
Oh.
turn until after Finnegan?
Yes,
Like
if you'd
move
like.
your turn down to under Finnegan.
Yeah.
That is a choice you can make, yes.
I feel like if Finnegan gets out of there, I can take his place and start holding this creature back. Maybe it can fly.
You know, I
Yes.
think that is a tactically sound decision. Young dude.
Okay, young dude sees a phantom creature,
Mm-hmm.
I cast a spell.
and he sees a bunch of people that need some hit points.
Yes.
Was young
I'm
dude
going
about to be a
try
gamer?
to heal as an emanation around myself.
The 31?
Doing the
So I
full
believe
3
that hits
action.
literally everyone.
Ah, I see. Okay, so you're doing the full 30-foot.
I don't know if he's undead or not, but I definitely
Okay,
think everyone here needs some healing, except Dordbod. But
You
still.
do not add
Fine.
the +8, it'll just be the flat D8, but go ahead and roll it.
So yeah, I can't hit everyone.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm not gonna place the emanation because I just delete it 5 seconds from there. So it's just a D8.
Yeah, just the D8. 2. Everyone heals for 2. It does need to make a fortitude save.
I can't re-roll that 2 with a hero point, right?
No.
No, because that's not a skill roll.
A
Okay.
20 will pass, but it will still take some of that damage as the light sort of envelops it. It has to roar in this kind of pain as it... Is it a light? What would your heal look like? What would Dude's heal look like?
My heal would definitely be like a
Hot tongue.
no, it's like a gentle frost. That
Okay,
kind
yeah.
of forms over the thing.
A cool breeze for everyone, but for it, a painful cold.
Like when you walk out and it's too cold outside.
That's all I got.
Okay.
That's
Yes,
my
it,
move.
it did in fact take a point of vitality damage from that.
Yes.
Hi, Finnegan.
Hi, I'm in pain.
Let's
Finnegan's
get-
aged
Oh.
50 years.
Yeah, we'll see.
You go to step.
Now here's the question.
Little
Yeah, do I
stepper.
step or do I hedge my bets?
You could
This thing has
sacrifice
a-
your
has
life
a
in
high-
exchange for 20 movement.
I'll say this thing has a high enough attack modifier. I would step. Like it will fucking murder you if it gets
Step.
an AOO.
Mm-hmm.
It's a large creature. Does it have reach? I don't know. We'll find out.
I
I'm
mean,
moving.
it kind of does if it awakens this painting and then attacks you because you're in the 10-foot area.
You know what, Ensei? You make a valid argument.
I don't need this kind of negativity, Ensei.
Get out of there!
Then I will walk away.
So are you spending an action to step and then another action
Yes.
to move?
Yes.
Okay. No reactions are taken against you.
Okay.
Okay.
For one action, this will
Mhm.
be vitality demo.
Yes, a little pew.
A little pew. I will hero point that because I really needed to hit.
Okay.
Hey, well done.
Okay. The best. Oh!
16.
Oh my gosh, that's your
vitality.
best
It'll
D8
take-
too.
All of that
Yes.
on the chin as it yells in pain from that blast.
Normally,
X.
Finnegan's D8s are just 1, but the time he needed it was an 8.
Excellent. Yeah, that's my whole turn. So I will end my turn, and it is
Alright.
technically Dord's.
I will take my turn now.
Yeah.
Doesn't this change that to your turn
It
for the
does.
foreseeable future?
How do I
think it
put
moves
myself
you
lower?
to 8.
Yeah, he's permanently under Finnegan now.
It'll be fine.
The big
Everyone
thing is you
else can just ask to end their turn after me, and we can keep this train going down.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, we're all in
All
order,
right,
so I don't think
um,
it matters.
Technically, the nice thing about one creature is you can just make the initiative whatever you want it to be. It is your
So-
turn, Dort.
I think I could try.
You notice it looks woozy, fatigued. It's leaving it. It looks confused.
Confused. I know what stops
Punchable.
confusion. A good old punch.
That's what Father used to say.
Oh, Jesus.
I guess I'll act together, boost Eidolon, and then I will beast charge.
Okay.
To come down here and give him a nice little big ol' strike.
You can try.
That I will. Should I re-roll that?
Probably.
It
We don't know if this is the actual tiger or not, but we still gotta get this thing gone. This thing's scary.
Yeah, I'll re-roll that using a hero point. Damn! What is with tonight? Okay.
At least it's not a critical failure this time.
I guess so. Yeah, I'm assuming that doesn't hit. And I
Make
have
sure you're targeting him.
I fixed that issue now. I think okay, so I moved, I act together. Or wait, no, I act together and then I didn't use any. Okay, I do have one more attack at MAP 1.
Yeah.
One more
you
again,
go
let's
for it.
go. What's going on today, man? This
Technically, this is just a whole
Hot
different-
this thing is
Yeah,
actually good, because the dice gods don't want me to kill it. This thing is actually the good guy.
This thing is the good guy. We are the bad guys.
Well, at least I have 2 meat shields in front of me.
That's my
Its
job.
turn.
Oh, dang it.
It's gonna
Going to
fly
take
back.
the, it's going to take the cowardly way.
And then it is going to awaken this painting.
Remember, you guys have +1 to anything fear related because you're my aura.
Go
And
get
say
my
your
aura,
turn.
chumps.
Wait, what did you say?
It's your turn, Ente.
Do I want to wait to see if I heal or do I?
Up to you guys.
That's still in there.
You saw it move back.
I think I'm gonna hold my turn and. So I don't have health to rush in to deal with it. Do I have to say who I want to go after, or can I?
Oh, you can declare when. You just say you're holding for right now.
Yeah, okay, I'm holding for right
Anytime
now.
in between turns, you can just be like, "Can I go now?"
Okay.
Torgash, what you got going on there, buddy?
Let's see here.
Explore.
Yep,
This painting is awake now.
I'm aware. So based on this one, if I move into a field within 10 feet of this thing, is it going to get a swipe at me? Or...
That's, I mean, has anyone moved away from a painting and had nothing bad happen to them?
That has not happened. We have approached one, but it
I
had
think I
attacked
moved
already.
away.
Yeah. All right, you know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna. If this is how Torgash dies, this is how Torgash dies. So
Death
he's
before
got 30 feet of
dishonor.
movement now. So he's gonna move 5. Oh, hold on. I've got the ruler set. Okay, here we go. 5,
Hmm.
10,
Yeah.
15, 20,
Yeah.
and then 25, 30.
Why do you have so much movement?
Torgash is
I'm a
gone.
monk.
Oh, okay.
Um,
That makes sense.
all right. Did anything? I assume nothing took a swipe at me at the time. That's passive.
No reactions have been taken against you.
Thank God. Okay, so I've got 2 actions left.
Blue's noticing my language, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm noticing it as well, but I'm just not thinking about it. Keep my anxiety down. Anyway, so I'm going to. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and flurry of blows this thing.
Okay.
It's gonna blow it.
You're always like this, Ensei.
Hit 1 for 7 damage. And then I'm going to. Let's see.
Still standing.
Young dude just watches Torgash run into the darkness.
So based on his fortitude save earlier, I know what the DC would be to grapple it, but I don't think I will be able to. So I will try and just attack it +0 and see what happens.
Okay.
Nope, that's not going to do it.
11 will unfortunately not find purchase on your target.
All right, and that will be my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get the button.
Deuteronomo.
Okay. My question is as follows. Is
Mhm.
this square close enough to try to erase this painting, or do I have to get on this square?
That
I
square
think it's this
explicitly.
square.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. With that in mind, I can't get close enough to try to erase the painting. So I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to have a little cry. I think
Don't
it's
have
time.
any more heals.
Nope, that's what I got. I'm gonna go ahead and, despite not thinking that I don't know if he can awaken it later, I'm gonna run up to this wall,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to try to thievishly thieve my way out of this situation.
What are you smearing it with?
Oh, some
Oh.
mud and dirt and silly things.
Where'd you find those things?
Is there any,
His
ground
pockets.
dirt? Oh, I have to pick it up off the ground if I want
There's
to do
sort
that.
of some
Ooh, do I
sandy
have-
stuff, yeah.
Ooh, can I cover it in chalk?
Do you have
Can I
chalk?
Yeah, can I chalk it up?
Yeah. You could write over the painting.
Ooh, I gotta get rid of this thing.
Are you drawing funny objects on it?
Putting like cat whiskers on the mastodon and stuff, just like completely.
Yes!
removing-
I ruined this painting!
You do, in fact, draw a bunch of graffiti on the painting.
Young Dude was here.
I don't know if that prevents it from being awakened in the future, but
Put
I
some
graffitied
X's
the
over
painting
it.
with my turn.
Then again, what you got going on?
I'm going to deploy the fresh produce into my hand.
Mm-hmm.
I will then consume the fresh produce as a second action
Okay.
for 5 HP.
If you heal me, I'm gonna charge it.
The second part of it that hasn't come up but has now come up might come in handy. Put in
I know.
perspective, you
I
get
have-
resistance to void damage if you eat one of his produce.
I will then give
So -1 damage when you use it.
-2.
Ooh, that is better. That is twice as. That is 100% better than I
100%,
said.
yeah. You know,
Downplay 2 damage.
I'm not. That's what I said.
Yeah.
I
just
would
in
never,
case,
in a million years, downplay 2 damage. Great
and
weapon.
I can't. So the problem is,
Oh, that's
Naska, I can't get to you and heal you in this turn.
Ah,
But if I give you a carrot, will you eat the carrot?
yeah.
I will deploy the carrot in Tensei's hands.
Carrot deployed.
And then I'll take my turn after this.
Okay.
I will end my turn.
All right.
No, it's my turn.
And say stealing your thunder, Pod.
And
Oh damn. All right. Have fun.
yeah, I'll eat the carrot.
So you're releasing, because you're having to release the katana.
Yeah, I'll go switch to one hand and eat the carrot. That's fine.
Okay.
Do I just 1d4 plus 1?
Yes.
D4 plus 1. 4 healing and resistance to void.
You're almost there to half health. Mustaches on the kitty, sacrilege.
And then I'll start walking forward. And then I'd like to try to intimidate the glare
Yeah, go ahead.
glare the kitty. Where's the button? AFK.
What you got to say?
Martial
We're
beast.
trying our best to find the glare action.
Yeah, demoralize it.
Make me an intimidate. 16's not going to do it.
I'm gonna re-roll that with a hero point.
Okay, before I say, I want to explain that 16 was a critical failure.
Yeah, I just didn't want to critically fail. I want to look somewhat cool.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it's a 21, even though it's a failure.
Okay.
You have to roll a 26. At least a 26. That's how.
Yeah. All right. Well, I just wanted to see.
The one enemy I could grapple with a virtual certainty is incorporeal, and I hate it.
So you can't grab it with a certainty.
But I gave you an aura.
Silly fools.
Shorty body, what you got going on, buddy?
All right, time to punch a cat.
Yeah.
Not in that way. Not in that way. I'm punching a incorporeal ethereal cat. So it's technically not a punch.
You're punching the spirit of a cat.
I'm punching the spirit of cats all over. And so I guess act together. Boost Eidolon. Let me throw that effect on there. And then I go Beast Charge. And I've got 50 feet of movement, if I remember correctly. Yes. So
Yes, 50 total with the 2 moves.
15,
Hello.
20.
I think if you had taken a step
25.
forward, you could have gotten the +1.
30, 35, 40. Can I slip past the cat, or is that like, do I have to make a...
That, I think it would be an acrobatics to kind of squeeze through there. I think that's a little...
Does it actually have the incorporeal trait?
It is actually incorporeal, yes.
Oh, can I
Okay,
just walk
in
through it
that
then?
case, I
Because I
think
still
that-
have enough movement to take some
Yeah,
extra
If
movement
it has
there.
the trait, I think that we can move through its space as long as we don't end movement in its space.
Okay, sure. I would like to say that is not a flank, Dordbod.
Damn. Is
That-
Hero
yeah.
flank? Oh.
That is a flank, yes.
I will-
Against
I will-
a large creature, diagonals and against diagonals are flanks.
Oh, okay.
But,
Side
that
versus
makes sense.
side.
yeah.
Well, yeah, I'll punch it from here.
Okay, give it a go.
It should
Oh.
auto-calculate flanking, and I don't get the extra
Give
from
it a
Beast Charge,
good
so it's
one.
just a regular punch. Damn.
Stop
13.
missing.
Will not find
what-
purchase your target.
One more again, I can try again. What is going on today? Oh, this is.
Spreading. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Dork.
It's
At least you
fine.
put yourself in a decent spot. for
Yeah,
the
now
beginning.
Ensei can also get off kilter.
Yeah.
Or whatever it's called. Alright.
Not
Kill
after
me,
this thing kills
DM.
you.
Yeah.
I just look over at Dord up here and he just drops dead.
How's it going? I'm
between
doing
the two of
fine.
us, I have actually heard it, so it's.
I heard it.
We shall
I might
find
punch
out
it
soon.
eventually.
Well, I said between the two of us.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I know you've heard it.
I've tried to hurt it emotionally, but it just didn't care. I gave
So I think
it.
it's gonna start by just giving Dord Bod a good little bitey bite.
Oh, Dord God.
Okay.
Oh, Dord God!
Oh.
For 20 points of damage.
I'm fine. I'm not even
Ish.
half health.
Yeah, ish. Fine-ish.
Bord, if you could not take damage, please.
All of a sudden, Dor just has a giant scar on his chest.
It is then
I'm
gonna
looking
move
at it.
Oh, there's more space down there?
feet that way,
Yeah.
I'm
and then 30 feet over to its throne right there.
I'm so
yeah,
glad I
the
have.
throne of the cat lord.
Oh, that's more movement speed than I have. Gold
It's-
egg.
It can haul ass. It's a tiger. That's what tigers do.
Oh.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh.
There's this room that almost. There's even more paintings and shit all over the walls of this one. There's bull-headed bears and one-eyed giants. There's this pedestal, old carvings. Torgash, it is your turn.
Have I told you that I really don't like this module?
You just don't like how low you roll.
Well, I don't like how low I roll, plus the fact that the deck is stacked against us like ridiculously in
Nah.
every fucking boss combat.
Nah, this is
What if we
fine.
just
Um,
leave?
This is
This
about
is
par for
fine.
the
No one's
course.
even gone down yet.
This is
Alright,
par for the
so-
course for these modules.
Torgash continues pursuing. So 1, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. So that's one action.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to move 35, then 55. It's 2 actions total.
Yeah.
And then he is going to attempt to punch this tiger again. Because
You
fuck
are,
this thing.
yeah, you're able to, in 2 actions, get adjacent to it, and then you, for 1 action, get to attack as many times as someone gets to attack in 2 actions.
I'm actually so
Monks
happy I
do
got
like-
the enhanced movement. It feels so much better in combat now instead of only having the 20 feet. Oh, both attacks miss. Yeah, fantastic. Okay,
That was a fact. A 1 and a 2. That is what you rolled.
exactly.
Oh
All
my
right, so
gosh.
that's my turn, and I'm about as effective as I usually am. So we'll move on to the young dude's turn.
You rah 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 rah. What you got?
It is I, the dude. I'm gonna go here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to unawaken this silly little painting.
Yeah.
It's time for this painting to get chockified.
It's time to stop.
Did Orcish reboot the server this week? I'll neither confirm nor deny either.
He did not. He told us before the session. He didn't reboot this.
It is time, you silly
Oh,
little painting. That was a cocked die in a video game.
I know. I saw it go over 2 for
On
a
my
second.
screen, it was fully in between 18 and 2. It was like
No, it
perfectly
was
balanced.
same. It was. I think it's the same for everyone. It balanced between 2 and 18.
Well, I just saw it on Orcish.
Orgash.
It looked normal.
You notice something.
Uh-huh.
It shouts, it yells, it yelps. But then it starts to calm its breathing.
We've entered the second phase, guys. One more phase and we got it.
That is only 2, by the way, that we've done.
No, 3.
No,
You
one
did
of them wasn't.
one-
a
Then
this
it
one,
starts to
this
speak
one,
in
and this
perfect
one.
Spanish.
Hola!
I don't think it's
Come on,
specified that they have to
stars.
be awakened, though.
I have no
Yeah.
idea, to be honest with you. It's too far up for me. I'm not scrolling.
It
I'm
begins.
looking for it.
Can you drop it in chat again?
Shit. Okay, hold on. It's basically just if awakened or not, destroy 3 paintings and the cat calms down.
Yeah. I'm surprised to put that in the text of the ability. That's really nice. It
Yeah.
was supposed to be something a little hidden.
Yeah, I was reading it. It's
I
like,
didn't
oh, we
even
just
read that far into the ability before it was gone. I was just,
That's what
I
they were
just
hoping.
don't want everyone to die if this thing charged back out here.
I honestly only read the start and the end of the ability. I was like, oh, we only have to defeat 3 of these things.
Honestly, I was fully anticipating Torgash going down in this fight, but like his only purpose was to keep it
He's a
distracted so
happy
you
boy.
guys could
He's
like
just a
hang back and be
Mhm.
more effective.
Happy boy, he's just a happy little.
Is that end combat, or I'm guessing we don't know
it's
that?
going. No, well, it's going to start calming its breathing. It's going to start laying on this pedestal as best it can, right?
Yeah, because
And it just starts to stare at Torgash with a newfound wisdom,
Lack
I
of
guess you could say.
murder.
Like a way of seeing you that it didn't, in a way it didn't see you before.
That's fair.
Are we free to move?
I moved 20,
The initiative, we're out of initiative.
20.
As
Goldang.
Torgash notices,
I am
he ceases
in so much
hostilities,
pain.
He
Oh,
starts
yeah,
Oh, thank
he
you.
starts to relax out of his mountain stance as well.
Oh,
And
I come barreling in and I see that. I'm like, oh, I
Oh,
guess it's over.
Thank you.
and
Krakatoa can heal?
Okay.
Goldang.
It's full of
Somebody's got to
surprises,
do
that-
it.
Yeah.
No.
Look
Well,
at this
I guess.
uncivilized
Oh.
creature.
Well, thank you. Barely injured now.
don't anger them when they've just calmed down, dude.
It's just like, gaze upon your diminished form, young dude. Once you were a great
Thank
lion,
you.
and now look at you.
Anyway,
It bows its head as it sits on its haunches, taking a long breath. Forgive me my wrath, and accept my surrender.
I offer it food and then say, well, you're not you when you're hungry.
They
Do I
are
need to
great.
chalk up
Oh wait,
the-
I then I
do I
reach
need
go
to
to
deface the
I
rest
go
of
to
these
I go to reach
paintings?
for
What just
He
happened?
can go to a different channel for a little bit for that
What
joke.
just happened?
Orgash like closes his eyes a little bit and has to center himself after Ensei speaks.
I go to reach for
Depends
food and then I
who
realize,
the
oh wait, I
ghost.
gave all my food away. It's like, oh sorry, I gave my food away.
It is
And
fine.
then,
Torgash
We
and
lived.
celery.
which is the most we can hope for after such a
Yummers.
conflict.
Are you the tiger we're looking for?
His voice, deep, rumbling, it sort of emanates from him. Not really, he doesn't even open his mouth, it just emanates. And it echoes all across this cavernous room. Yes, I am Syarstik, painted tiger,
How do you spell
guardian
that?
of this cave. Syarstik.
Oh my gosh, you said that fast. That's so weird.
Syar. Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Listen, Tegan said some things like 2 weeks ago that turned my brain off. You saying his name turned my brain off. I'm sorry, my brain doesn't work anymore.
Just think about him as the Yarhar stick.
He's the mighty Yarstik.
What?
It has been long since I've seen your kind. 100 winters, I believe.
What do you mean
It
by
has been
your
long since we
kind?
last visited this cave.
I can't even
Yes.
count that high.
I remember that day. It was the last time I was bested by one of your kind. Fair few mortal dared challenge me. You look familiar. Are you a part of the people who would visit this cave?
I show him my broken Tights pendant. This is.
We
I
are
almost said. This is our gang.
I throw up our gang sign.
Yo, broken tusk forever, baby.
You do
Okay.
one finger like on one side is like up on your mouth and the other one is like curled. It's
Yo, broken tusk
baby.
forever, baby.
We are the Broken Tusk, once part of the Burning Mammoth tribe.
Wait.
Yes, indeed. The people who would consult the stars before migrating east.
Bargash will nod. The same. We come seeking any information you may have on the item you once guarded here. The primordial flame.
Yes, the lamp. It nods.
Young
Like
dude
lamp.
suddenly remembers why we're here.
Yes,
I feel like if it
and
wasn't for
stuff.
Torgash and Finnegan, you guys would not have any idea what the hell is going on at any given information.
Part of somewhat true, yes.
Listen, we're the skill monkeys. You're the guys who remember what the fuck's going on.
I'm the
Yeah.
one who runs up, gets captured, punches it for like half its health, and then you guys clean it up and try to get me out of it.
Yes. Some of your kind. A long time ago, they came with the sacred light. I agreed to protect it. It laid on this rock. The one it's trying to rest on. But another came not long after. Another human. A man with the heart of a demon. He called himself Metwak of the Burning Mammoths. His name was John Cena. No,
No, I'm laughing at what young dude
No,
said.
His name was not Netwalk.
Of the birding.
George, you need to clean your ears out. I don't even know what's going on, and I heard better.
What's his name again?
I don't know.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Walk.
Metwak.
Met walk. Like walk like the thing you cook food in?
AK, Metwak. Metuak. M-E-T-U-A-K.
So like Mewtwo.
Oh shit. Okay.
Mutiak. Guess it could be Mutiak.
Media.
Oh.
Mediuk.
Metayak.
That's too many letters off.
This man, he wanted the artifact. In my hubris, I accepted his challenge. I fell, and he took it.
Sounds like we found the BBG.
Do you
In
know
my
where?
rage. No, please. Your question?
I was just wondering if you saw kind of which direction he went, just like in a general sense.
Or if you have like a drawing of his face, like a wanted poster.
It kind of cocks his head a bit. He fled through the same mountain pass your people have always crossed.
Oh.
Lost Mammoth Valley? You don't know anything about this.
Damn.
I believe
to
that's
know.
what you call it.
Oh gosh, tell us.
Your ancestors would consult the stars in the chamber. It points literally to its left to chart their course.
We must consult the stars.
Sorry if we seem confused. Us three and a point to Dord and me we're kind of new here. These guys know what's going on.
I do not know the fate of the demon man or your lantern beyond the direction he went.
Torgash will nod once again and say that is more information than we had to begin with.
We have a name.
Yes.
We have a name.
Do you
We have a
need
direction.
healing? If we leave, is another man gonna show up and steal more of you?
Steal more of me. No. I do want to give you some warning. I cursed that lamp. Placed a piece of my own soul inside of it. I made it clear that as long as that man-demon lived, whoever wielded that fire would suffer agony untold if they ever parted from it. Through the piece of the soul I left in that lamp, I saw the demon man flee.
Huh.
I
wait,
wish...
Not the demons that opened up the burning mammoths went to fight earlier?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if that's true or not. I just said yes to you.
That was
If-
your dubious knowledge kicking in.
I can tell you one thing. If he had died, the curse would have lifted, and the rest of the soul would have returned to me.
He's
I
still there.
believe he yet lives.
Torgash is going to posit that because if the last visit from our people was 100 years ago and this guy showed up shortly after, then humans don't live that long. He
They
should
must
have
be an
died.
elf.
He said
Which
he's a
means-
demon.
Or a demon, yeah.
Which means, yeah,
He has
well,
clone.
Torgash was taking it as a metaphor initially as opposed to literal, but now he's thinking that there may be something demonic involved in this now.
Did he have horns like me? And I point using my fingers. Do you have like any description of him? Like his skin color, hair color, skin color, eye color, fang size, horn size,
Social security number.
his
Where he
mother's
I want
banned-
his
name?
name! I want his...
Which style
We
of horns did he
his
have?
name.
Was his
What's
horns
his
like
name?
pointing in, up, out? Were they curling
And
around
say,
like a
allow
goat?
him to answer before asking another question.
He was haggard. It looks like he had been traveling a while. He seemed normal, but his heart, I could feel a rage.
So he just looked like a normal human?
Not too different from any of you, no.
We're actually going to pause at that and look
I'm-
around because
I'm
I don't
gonna
think any
look-
of us are actually human.
I don't think any of us are human, nor do any of us look like we have the only two people
he
who
looked
look
like
are the
Dord,
Hello.
but smaller and less green.
Now that you say these things,
I'd say I'm
you
more of a
are not
chartreuse.
beyond these two. He kind of leans his head over to them. You are all uncommon to me. This one reminds me particular of someone who had come long before.
Torgash will perk up a bit at that because I think we had decided he was part of the original migration that joined the
Mhm.
Broken Tusks like 50 some odd years ago.
How old is Sorry, no, I'm sorry.
All right. So Torgash, like, to his knowledge, he's never been here before, and he doesn't know of any of his family that was part of the tribe previously. So
Yes. You fight like he did. Not as experienced, but you have the talent. We dueled as equals. It was something unknown to me before the haze was lifted. To fight someone for the joy, not just for the hunt. He was a good man.
What was his name?
Didn't he already say you take?
No. It was a different one.
Oh, this is
No,
a different
no.
person?
This is a different person he's talking about.
Oh, okay,
Like,
I got
Torgash
lost.
Torgash didn't learn his art from Murtig.
Mhm.
I
I
was
can't
like,
believe it
what
was
do I-
Mediwak.
Or
It
Mediwak.
was Meruag the fucker.
His name.
Bob.
Many years ago it was. It thinks for a bit.
Looks at random name generator.
Bob.
Bob.
Hamon.
His name was Gerbs.
I remember
His name
that.
was-
Hamon.
Hamon?
Moon.
Okay.
We have to learn
Was his
Hamon,
last name
Jojo.
Gus?
Is that a name Torgash would recognize?
No, as you said, you were with the original migration.
Yeah.
That's
4 hour
interesting.
time.
Similar to you, he fought with fist. Not with spear or sling. Not common for your kind.
Sword.
There was at one point where he grabbed me in a hold around my neck. He could lift me, hind legs in the air, and slam me into the ground.
I've seen Torgash do that to a moose.
No, you haven't. He grabbed it, but he didn't suplex it.
Yeah, I didn't take
No,
suplex.
no, just Torgash. Torgash just looks that awesome that it looked like he did that too.
Were you
And
a
it's been so
ghost
long
when that
again.
happened?
And was this also a human, or was he a dwarf like me?
More like you. Last I recalled, he went east with the tribe to the Lost Mammoth Valley.
Right? Torgash is extremely interested in this information, and because that means that he could. This is a potential teacher.
We must find Hamon.
Have you
If
ever
ever-
seen someone that looks like me?
If everyone will check their quest logs,
Where's
Wherever
that?
they be.
We gotta find
Um,
motherfucking Zeppeli.
do you see the journal notes?
God, that's a good one.
Where is it?
I
I
only
got
have the
journal
to the
entry.
Ghost
left.
monster parts.
To the
journal.
left. No, to the left.
Okay.
Do you see under the ambient sound controls? Okay, well, you found quest
Alright.
log?
I found it in progress. The dwarves of the burning mammoth. Find out what
Yes.
happened to the lost dwarves of the broken tusks. Learn their secrets. Oh, fun. Okay.
You may wanna look at the rewards.
Where is this?
I don't see any rewards in there actually.
Oh, I'm sorry. How about you look now?
Where's this again?
All right, yeah, we got to do this. I fucking need this. This is the thing that I need to have happen in my life.
Where is it?
So it's the. It's
Oh,
like
there it
the
is.
dice-
Way
the
down
dice
from
options,
Beginner's
token
Guide and
controls,
Monster Parts
measurement
journals.
controls, journal notes, dice stats. Then
What?
there's
I will completely give up my current free archetype to have
on the
wrestling as a
left.
free
There's
archetype. It will
token
make my life
controls,
so much
measurement
easier. I
controls,
swear to
journal
God.
notes.
Oh, journal
there's-
notes.
On
Quest.
the
And
left.
there's a quest log.
Oh, there we are. I found it.
And we
Thank
see
you.
available
I
quests
see.
in
What a
progress.
silly archetype.
completed
Yes.
and failed.
Ah, that's what you were saying. Hold on. Okay.
I need this in my life, you guys. You don't understand.
I'm
I
okay
should
with
mention
that.
you should actually have the option to add quests to this. I think I gave that list. Is it?
There is an add quest button, yeah.
Yes, I
Yeah.
think I gave that permission. So
So we can make our own rewards?
no, you can't make your own rewards, but like if anyone
can-
wanted to keep track of notes or quests in there that
I
anyone
lack
can look
permission
at,
to create journal entry.
Oh, yeah.
that would be an easy fix.
Okay, that makes
So-
sense. All right,
Okay. But yeah, we're finding these fucking dwarves. I
I'm
need
okay
wrestling
with
as a
that.
free archetype.
I
I'm
had a
okay with that.
feeling
Must
you
find
would
the
enjoy
dwarves.
Orcish, this is everything that I want in life, okay?
that.
I gotta talk to
I look over
those
at Torgash.
dwarves.
If you want to find those dwarves, I'm with you. Wherever you're smart. You're
Yeah, just
you're
don't
wise.
throw a rock at him when we first meet him and make him kill you.
Hey, can you make a Wilson? hey, dude.
Orgash will look extremely grateful at the spirit of the red cat. Do
Hey,
not know
dude.
how much this means to me
Don't kill me.
have this information.
Yeah, you actually crit success.
No, I think it was one off.
I'm 16.
I
so
think-
you
Oh,
can
there's a
volunteer.
couple new
I think you get a
quests
plus
available
one
in
because
the
it was for
Oh, I do.
quest
Peter.
log.
You're in my aura.
Oh God.
My own aura working
I'm gonna
against
go
me.
cry. I'm gonna go cry in the
No.
corner now, everybody.
My own aura worked against me.
Torgash.
There's 2 new quests
yeah.
available in the available quest log instead of in progress.
was
Find
your
and
stick again?
murder. The tiger you're talking to right now.
Wait, that's your stick? Oh, I thought that.
No,
Hey, it says
netwalk,
murder.
netwalk.
Mediwack. Okay, I gotta change that up. 1 second.
Wait, it says murder. Why do we have to murder?
Murder is always our first goal.
Your kind have the concepts of debts. Consider that information has a price. Find Metawalk. End his existence. Have my soul return to me so I may finally rest.
Okay.
What if like someone else gave you a part of their soul? Could that fix it?
I think he specifically wants this guy dead, and I'm okay with that.
No,
How
it
do you
must
know?
be my own.
Oh,
It will be done, or I will perish in the attempt.
That was metal.
Daka. Hey, Laser Jello.
Torgas just said a metal thing.
I vow upon my blade that Mutek will be dead tech.
We
I
will
don't know
make him
much
into
about
an
that,
ice-
but I'll try, I guess.
He will die afraid.
You did not even say his name correctly and say, please, just.
How did you say it?
Metal
I feel like-
Walk.
Meadow?
I feel like if we
Betty
get
White.
merchandise, the two we need is the broken Tusk gang sign and just a shirt that says "Die Afraid" on it.
You will die afraid.
I feel
He was
like
dying
just a
afraid.
picture of a
Die afraid
cat
as a command.
with a spark
Die
in their
afraid
eye.
as a command is not a threat. I feel like you will die afraid is much more of a threat than
I'm gonna commission Weave to make a Torgash facepalm emote just because of how frequently he does it, like over the course of the campaign.
I
Yeah,
like
you
you will die afraid.
We will make sure he's no longer alive and return your soul to you. Do we have to return the lantern back to you, or is it just once we kill him, your soul will return?
yeah, because that lantern's a sick lantern, my guy.
I believe it is one and the same.
Can we have
Likely
the
to
lantern
find
with-
the lantern, you will need to defeat him.
Or then we return the lantern to you.
No, not necessary. I just need him dead.
All right.
So it is murder. Got it.
It's not murder.
It's not
I'm all
murder.
good
He's
for
a bad
murder.
guy.
It would be a
That still
good
makes it murder.
conversational piece. We could put the lantern in the foyer, and then when people walk in, they're like, "Oh, cool lantern." We'll be like, "Yeah, there's like this whole story about it." And then Torgash can tell the story because I don't remember it. And
I will treat our compatriots' wounds from the battle. We will examine the stars. After that, we'll leave you in peace.
All I'm saying is that premeditation
Do so.
makes it murder.
It's
All right,
not.
Torgash is
And
gonna
with
come
that-
over here.
no,
and-
premeditation makes it premeditated
Oh,
murder.
he disappeared.
Dissipate.
Where'd he go? Ah, ah,
No,
ah.
but like,
and say, "Come over here."
it makes it
Oh,
first
okay.
degree murder or is it third degree murder? Which degree
What?
murder does it go?
All right.
What is the
Those
worst
have
type
to
of
do with
murder?
No, those have to do with how much you meant to do it.
Yeah, premeditated is the worst kind
Don't
of
worry,
murder.
Torgash. I can take your punches.
All right. So,
That was a cool
Um,
dice. Did you just change it?
I did. I didn't specify, but I was gonna go for the 15.
That will
because
succeed,
I have
yes.
the- yeah, because I
Can
have
I-
the continual recovery.
If I
Mhm.
aid him in, can I aid him by like willing or willingly?
All right, you get another 14 hit points back.
Oh, that's
And then
nice.
it's been 10 minutes, so here, have this as well.
Yes.
Oh wow, that's wasn't a
Did
one
you
on the
roll
thing.
something that isn't a 1 on that D8?
That was a 6.
And then
Whoa,
I'm
hot
gonna
damn.
treat wounds on
Thank you.
on
So how are you
Finnegan.
doing, dude?
but also like
I
after
don't
I do that,
know
I'll be able to treat wounds on him again
what
because of continual
happened.
recovery that I took at 3rd level. So,
Yes.
Poor
So
guy. I thought you were mad at me, but I don't
I-
know anymore. I've been
I don't know if
messing
you're aware
up.
of this. So the way it actually works, the cooldown starts as soon as you begin the action. Continual recovery, the whole point is you can just literally keep doing it one after the other.
Come
oh
on,
shit!
dude.
All right, never mind. then.
Everyone else is
Um,
going this way.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'll hit Finnegan first. I'm aiming for the 15 again because I know how my death luck is.
And then this one's for Torgash.
Oh, you could have gone for the 20.
I could have.
they're
we
just
got
like
close.
they're just like stroking
Ooh,
each other's
pretty
beards
sharp.
as like they heal each other.
Ooh,
I don't.
No, I hand him a celery stick and I spritz him with water.
All right.
No, I was
if
trying to
Just
put
the
a-
echo of eating
You
a
heal for
celery
six.
stick in this enclosed cave. It's so crunchy.
Anyway, as I continue to treat and say, though, I am going to respond to his statement about
Mhm.
being mad at him.
I keep messing up. I don't know what those guys. I think I instigated by accident. I meant to throw a rock to distract them, but I didn't mean to attack them.
Your problem, and say, as it always has been, and get 8 more hit points back. All right, you're good. Is that you rush headlong into things. I have told you constantly to take a moment to evaluate, to not rush, to judgment, to anger, to let your emotions cloud your decisions. Emotions
breathing.
have a place in the decision-making process, but they should not be all that you consider. You should not be a slave to your whims.
And say
problem
needs
is
to
that
practice
if you are-
mindfulness.
If you are alone, that is a way that you can live your life. But you are part of a team now, and you need to consider the impact of your actions upon everyone around you. Your failure to do so is why I am frustrated with you, because you do not seek to learn or to better yourself. Every time I chastise you for something or tell you not to do something, you do not take it as a lesson. You just take it as an avenue of self-pity. I do not want to see you fail. I do not want to see any of us fail. I want us to become better than we are, to work together to attain our goals.
And say
Please
starts to
meditate
tear
upon
up.
my words and be better.
It say starts to tear up because no one's ever said that they wanted him really. Especially after what happened. He just never felt wanted, and so he's finally feeling wanted. Just makes him happy.
I realize I am not the best with feelings. He'll say, like finding even the word difficult to say.
I snicker at it.
I will try to be better. As long as you try to be better. And as long as we all improve. And then
Okay.
he will finish fixing up Finnegan, or attempt to.
Help me!
I make a will.
Oh, fuck. That's not good.
Please.
I
You
turn
grab
around and
Finnegan
you're
by the
yes,
throat.
Finnegan's next.
Gorgach's hands are starting to shake because he's processing the word feeling, and he accidentally pokes.
Right in the eye.
Hold up. I gotta see something. Okay. You
You
take,
take a
1d8
D8 of damage, yeah.
Yep.
Finnegan becomes Finnegan.
Alright, you take 5 hit points, so I undo everything I did. And-
Oh,
It's okay. Let me heal
I'm sorry.
myself.
Sorry.
Because if it takes 10 minutes, I can spritz my
Yeah.
wounds.
It's just
Okay.
we're sure just
Alright.
hitting us with the
I'll-
fucking
There
Sith
you go.
code.
I'm good. I'm
Okay, you're
No.
good. Alright.
not hurt anymore.
While everyone is stabbing each other accidentally, can I
Physically and emotionally.
Can I like guidance myself and try to like maybe detect magic or otherwise examine this room in great detail? I don't exactly know what I'm looking for. I just want to know more about it. It's shiny.
Yeah.
Healing him.
So yeah, what brings this to light is that there's actually tiny holes riddling the whole chamber. They're no wider than, say, about a human finger or a dwarf finger. There are shafts of light peering out from the outside through the holes, lighting the dark interior. There's also lines of this white paint that sort of connect the holes, creating these sort of tangled web of, I guess you could say, constellations. There's also dozens of symbols, faint, maybe due to time. They look like animals or terrain, bison, elk, mammoths, mountains, forests, lakes, those sorts of things. everything, it's precise, a precision that you reckon must have taken a long time to achieve. Especially when you consider, some of you may realize that it would have taken a lot of effort to bore those holes all the way through the limestone of the cave to the top of the hill above.
Oh yeah, holy shit! I didn't even consider that. I thought it was like an open cavern, maybe.
Somebody meant to do this.
Well, I mean, considering we come here to chart our path, is it the stars? Did you say Solar North earlier? Was painted on the wall, or Solar Midnight?
Spring solar
Earlier,
midnight.
Pretty.
Sorry?
Painted on the. Where earlier you said Solar Midnight was on like the paintings in the other room.
I
Yeah.
bet aliens did
Are-
this.
Are these in the same pattern?
It's an alien.
There is no pattern. This is almost a nigh on precise look of the night sky.
Oh, okay.
Ancient aliens.
But it was saying that
Young
the
dude
mammoth,
doing the aliens thing with his hair all standing up.
the mammoth picture was spraying at solar midnight. So maybe is there a shape that corresponds to a mammoth on the ceiling?
There are several.
There's several. Okay, shit.
Oh, shit. Is there
well,
a check that could simplify this situation?
No, I'm going to need you guys to use your brains for this.
Or the sky is pretty. Look at all those holes.
Maybe I'll give you a hint, but I don't think you've thought enough.
I'm looking
Isn't
at
this
the
what the
sky.
sky looks like
Torgash is
at the
gonna.
time that was said by the stars out there? Do the stars align properly?
Or
Right. Again, this is
This
way
might
more
look
stars
really-
than perhaps
this-
depicted in those
might
paintings.
look pretty at night.
This seems
you
like
might be
an-
able to see stars through the holes. That'd be pretty cool.
Wait, there are several mammoths, and it specified a time of year to plot
Spring.
out the course, which was spring. We're in spring presently.
Or do you think you
Orcish
can see
asked
the
us
sword?
if it
the
was still
stars through the
spring
holes?
before we actually started in this
Do
part
what
of
to
the
the hole?
cave.
Do you think if we waited till
Or-
nighttime we could see the stars through the holes?
Does
That
this
was exactly
project
what I
what
was
time
gonna
it
say.
actually is?
Um,
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, and Torgash,
Okay, wait,
as
does
he
it
says that,
change
Torgash
with
will
the
point to
time?
him and say, perhaps we must wait until solar midnight and see which of these constellations lights up.
If we're gonna wait, I'm gonna
It is
go
that
grab my
position in the
fox.
sky that
Is
we
it
must follow.
springtime?
It is spring.
Oh. Good to know.
Why didn't we ask one of the elders about this room before we came here?
Should
Or
we
Should we
tell people about that? Like, what if this hasn't stopped those guys from chasing us, has it?
No.
They're still out there.
So is this ceiling a dome? The night sky is an elevation of 180 degrees total. I mean, I guess it has to be, right? Kind of domey shaped. I guess
Or it
not a
could just
super
be-
perfect dome.
Or it could just be looking at the certain part of the sky.
Well, to be fair, it doesn't have to be a dome. They just have to cut it at even more obscure, hard to calculate angles.
But would we have enough time to meet with the tribe and then get back here before solar midnight, or no? Because I
It
know
would
we're
be-
forward scouts.
It'd be quite a journey back. It would be late by the. It'd probably be a little bit too late.
Okay. Then the tribe was heading towards the cave anyway, so they may end up meeting us here, and then we could
Mhm.
double time it to continue scouting ahead. But
How far away are we?
So a hex is about 12 miles, I believe we've established.
Yeah.
They're gonna be keeping probably several miles back. I wouldn't be surprised to say maybe even like you, if they're 6 miles in, you're the other 6, right?
Mm.
Yes.
yes, we certainly have enough time to, like, we should be able to wait until midnight here and be able to rejoin the tribe and continue our scouting.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you
So
send us someone who
Yes.
could
I've
read
been trying to
this
think
room?
if we could send a messenger, but I don't have spells that could do that.
You couldn't
I have
summon
spells
a
that are
horse?
close. Okay, so no, someone has to ride. I can summon a phantom steed, but someone has to ride it for it to move.
Yeah, I'll ride it back to camp and then ride it here.
If I doubled our movement speed, essentially, with a horse, could we get someone back to camp? To just
Technically,
get
you don't
there?
have your new spells yet.
That is
Oh.
true. We haven't taken a long rest.
Oh wait, so I
Mhm.
haven't had my toughness yet. Okay.
No, you gain
No,
hit
you get
points
the spells.
immediately.
We just don't
Yeah.
have the spells prepared until we long rest. That is true.
Mhm.
Okay, so it's only spell stuff.
We
for-
could take a long rest here.
I mean, to be fair, Torgash could, like, he currently runs the fastest now besides the Eidolon, but the Eidolon can't be sent that far away, I don't think.
It's got 100 feet. I could probably ride on its back, but I don't know how that works. And I'm
Lord
just kidding
riding
about that.
board.
There's like a whole thing for ridden Eidolons and how to do
Yeah.
it, so...
Yeah, I'm sure.
I looked into it. I can't do it
Um,
this time around.
Not
At the
yet.
very least, you need to be a it needs to be a size category larger than you
Yeah,
for
so
it
I have
to
to
be
be a
rideable.
small
How-
creature.
How would you guys feel about Torgash going back to the tribe and then meeting up with them and basically journeying the rest of the distance to the cave with them to meet up with you guys again?
Would I have the same movement speed as Torgash if I was riding it?
Well, I can't make it. So it doesn't
Oh, well,
matter.
yeah. Never
Yeah,
mind.
you can't make it. And then
Alright.
you guys can stay here.
We
I
can
don't think there's
we
gonna be any
can
more danger
we
here.
can dearm these traps while he's gone.
That is
And,
true.
And then also Finnegan, since you have the highest nature.
Yes.
Well, actually, would finding this star path be nature or survival?
What check do you
Who
want?
knows?
Oh, great one.
Well, you would know. That's why we're asking.
Yeah. Like,
Again-
what is navigating by the stars as far as Pathfinder goes? Is it survival or nature?
Probably more survival.
All right, fuck. That places me in the
Yes.
category of having the best roll.
It will have
Well-
been way more than an hour, so I can guidance people though. When they...
No, Finnegan can go back. Like Finnegan and Krakatoa can go back.
Before you go back, Finnegan, can I get another
Just send
spritz?
Krakatoa on his own.
No.
No? No more
No,
spritz?
Hold on,
Oh
I
no,
got
I'm
you.
saying Krakatoa's not going by himself. I'm sorry.
Oh.
What if I create
I
we
was
create a
responding
little
to
note?
I want to see if I critically fail on another medicine check.
Okay, let's see. I want
Mhm.
my neck snapped. Kill me.
Yeah, go for it.
I've been needing to get this knot out of my neck.
Oh shit! It happened. It's
Kill
broken
me.
into reality.
Kill me! Yes!
Oh my god! He did it!
Oh, that's perfect.
Another 5.
Oh,
No,
yeah, that popped my neck real good. All right.
Here you go. Heal 11.
You're seeing
Thank you.
Stars, both physically and.
Oh, you're still injured. Okay, I get to try again.
Wait,
Don't
no,
worry
I
about
can
it.
get
Yeah,
two
yeah, go for it.
spritzes. I can
Go
get
for
two
it. No.
spritzes.
I did.
I got
That was
it, I got it.
2d8
Oh,
and
fuck.
2d3.
Oh, no.
Go for
Okay.
it. Yeah,
alright.
you're good.
It's all right.
I also
can
need
roll
my
this
back
again.
popped.
Oh, actually, it's just a regular failure this time.
It's not.
We'll try one more. We're due.
You-
We're due for
Hold on.
this.
You try to
Oh,
do
I got
Okay.
this. Here you go.
it.
25 is insane.
To be fair, I do have 2 people to heal.
Yeah, I can technically heal him twice.
Oh, fuck. I'm
His
saving the
board
hero
and
point for the
door.
survival roll.
That's fine.
fixes
That's completely
You can
fine.
wait. You can heal him twice, but also if you can heal him 4 times if Torgash is doing it twice.
Oh
No, because-
no, yeah.
No, he focuses.
It takes so
one
it takes the whole 10 minutes to do the healing.
can't-
It only
I
takes
can't
me
wait.
6 seconds.
Torgash is getting the hero point. I can't wait until risky surgery becomes a thing for Torgash.
Oh,
I'm
no.
gonna get cut
I am
into
not
so much.
taking risky surgery. I
Kill
took a
me.
look at that one and I was like, I will
the
murder
guy
people.
because I.
By the
thought
way, I
rolled
was
so-
joking about that, but you kind of... You did pop my neck quite a bit. That was pretty nice. Thank you for that.
So what
because
if
I roll so poorly in general, I had initially built my character around risky surgery and dubious knowledge, but when I
What
started
if
rolling well, I was like,
we-
never mind, let's just fuck this up.
what if we send someone back and then the rest of us disarm the traps and set it up safe?
I'm
Here.
fine to go disarm the traps. That's not going to take me too long.
Oh, actually,
I will
risky
trap him.
surgery. Risky surgery actually doesn't cause any additional damage except for the 1 die you get for the initial attempt.
Yes.
But if I roll a success, I get a critical success automatically.
And you get a
So-
+2 to the roll. Yes.
Yeah, so actually, never mind. This seems like a great feat to take. I think I can make that work.
If you critically fail in a risky surgery, it probably feels really bad.
I also want to point out that Torgash currently has the most success healing poor, injured, innocent creatures.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Which
It's
could
time for
say
Torgash's surgery arc.
Is everybody leaving?
I'm
no, we're gonna
going
go
to
disarm. I'm gonna
disable
go get
some
my
traps.
fox because it's been. I'm gonna go get my
Torgash-
fox.
Torgash will stay back with the young dude then.
Hop over this. I'm gonna get my fox.
And
And then I might chat up that water method.
See, and the thing is, for Jurla, I should be pretty good at most everything that I do because of my bonuses. I just can't roll worse shit for whatever reason.
So is dismantling the trap a thievery or a crafting
Wait,
check?
do I happen to have that on me?
It's Mikado! Everybody run!
Run!
Bring him down.
Grab him! Somebody grab him!
Oh, I do have a fishing pole on me. I thought I saw that.
So how can I disable these traps?
Thievery could work. Just
Alright.
safely cut the trap.
That
The
sounds
wire
good
without
to
it
me.
going off.
Hello there, Ray. Welcome back.
God damn, what is going on tonight?
It was right on a 20 on my end, but no, that's not going to do it. Fortunately, you don't critically fail.
Huh. Dodd's not very good at thievery.
Well, 7's fine. It's not bad.
I am the thievery.
Well, Board's got the +7. Dord's got a +1.
I am the thievery.
What? Oh, it's because it's.
I might as well go try the other
move
ones and
this
then
token out of the
come
way.
back to this
got it
one.
Stuck on the. I got stuck on it.
Wait, Ensei is having a moment.
I was trying to move my fox
Baby.
back, but it got stuck.
That unfortunately won't do it. Not a critical
Damn.
failure.
Not gonna do it.
17, not gonna do it. Okay.
No.
Might as well just keep trying them.
Yeah.
What's
sure.
the worst that could happen?
I know exactly what's the worst that could happen, but
God damn. Let's just keep going in a circle. We got
Can I
this.
deselect this? How do I select my fox?
That'd be bad.
What's going on tonight?
you know what? I
Action
kind of
from
want to.
medium to low rolls.
I was gonna go help, Torgash, but I think I just kind of want to watch Dord for a second here.
Yeah, let's see what goes on.
I think I might need to.
Is there a way to select like different characters
I
if they're
haven't rolled
stacked on top
above
of each other?
10.
What do you
Alright.
I
say?
don't believe so.
No, it's my fox. That's the problem down here.
21.
That one's disarmed.
Yes! Finally!
Alright,
Okay, now
well,
time to try again. I wish I was not. I wish I was, what's his name? Rogue Blades. Rogue Blades would have gotten these done
there
in
we go.
half a second.
I don't know what I
18.
did there, but I got it fixed.
It's disarmed.
And
You know why you're having trouble? It's because you're not doing the McNally impression.
hello and welcome to Lockpicking Lawyer. Today I'm going to be dismantling this trap with nothing but a stick of gum in my mind. Alright. Was that all of them? I forget.
It
Oh.
was that one, and that one. We
Oh hey,
set
there's
up
still a
these
tree over
two.
here. Does that
That's
tree
the sort of
stay?
thing- No, it only stays if it's in an environment where the tree
Don't worry,
can
I got
sustain
this. I
itself.
can take it down. Damn, never mind.
No,
I'm-
it
I'm
has
out.
AC 10. That hits. That
Oh.
hits.
6 damage. It didn't even kill it.
Nope. Okay.
Alright.
So as they're messing around, we're gonna go get back to Torgash and Doot here.
I went to go grab my
Let me
fox, and
just
now I'm
put
gonna
my
go
guys
try
together.
fishing in this fishing hole because I have a fishing rod.
Everyone else is going off to do their thing. As day turns to night, as night becomes dusk,
As Dude stares into the ceiling.
at the exact moment dusk hits the between point of dusk and dawn, solar midnight. I guess I should ask, what are you two doing to pass the time? Are you just literally is Newt just tuned out, like just looking at the ceiling?
Dude is staring at the ceiling like star stickers.
Just
Like
his his mouth just slightly agape, like.
Torgash
Just
is
one
gonna,
long drool.
Torgash is gonna speak up while they're alone though, and he's gonna say, "My words to Ensei were meant for you as well, dude.
I thought so.
You need not fear me. I am
You
Set
punch
in
really
my
hard
ways.
though.
but I would never direct that towards a member of my team."
Not on purpose.
He'll pause at that and say, "Not on purpose, no."
I don't think Ensei's was on purpose this time.
Ensei's, I don't attribute his behavior to malice. Just
What does
a
that
level
word
of
mean?
being unnecessary cruelty.
Oh.
I believe he just does not consider how his actions affect others. Something that I believe happens with you as well.
When you say unnecessary, like,
In my opinion, cruelty is never necessary.
Hmm.
Finnegan explained my displeasure at what happened with the dwarves better than I could put into words. It was, as he mentioned, fucked up.
Oh, Torgash person. That's the only word that comes to mind is yabai.
We're gonna
How
have to
do
get that
you-
18 plus on the stream. Oh wait.
how do you turn how do you make ice sculptures without people in them though?
Simple. You take a block of ice and carve it away until an image appears. People aren't
I've never
necessary
seen it
to
happen
create an
that
image.
way.
Torgash will smile a little bit and say, "You will have an opportunity to experiment sometime if we head further north. Or perhaps once the snows start to fall."
Young Duke kind of keeps looking up at the stars and just goes, maybe whoever made this was doing it that way.
The use of tools and talent instead of cruelty is always preferred when creating art.
It is pretty.
It is.
As you say that, it begins to change at the exact moment. At the exact time, solar midnight. Certain other holes due to the darkness of night lose their illumination, but almost as if the moon and the stars hit just right in a couple, their illumination stays. You see the stars create a path, a means of travel, a map, curving through the Tusk Mountains. On the western part of the room, sort of towards the end, one of the symbols, one of a cat's face glows brightly. And on the end of the path, there's the symbol of a mammoth between two mountains. Torgash, with your survival knowledge, you reckon with this, you have at least the slightest idea the direction you need to go, the route that needs to be taken to find this lost Mammoth Valley.
Can I make a survival check to enhance that inkling of knowledge, or is this just all we're getting from? this particular map.
You don't really need a roll. Yeah, like you got what you can get. Yes.
Okay. So I know which direction we're going, at least from the cave.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Torgash will smile wider than either Finnegan or Dude have ever seen him smile.
You smiled!
And instead of it being like unnatural or uncomfortable on his face, he just looks happy. And he says, I know which direction we're going.
I'm glad one of us does.
Hi, Krakatoa. Bye, Krakatoa.
The east instead of the north.
Ever eat soggy waffle? Oh, that way.
We must return and speak to the elders.
I brought the tribe. We should do that.
Trying to get you. Oh yeah, I got the whole gang back together.
Yeah, they're all here.
And he does the broken tusk king sign.
Yo,
Torgash
we with
will
the broken
stand
tusk,
and dust
motherfucker.
himself off.
I suppose we'll head out at first light then.
Man, it's kind of hard to curve your finger.
You gotta do it backwards. You gotta do them on the opposite sides.
Okay.
You gotta cross your arms so that one of your fingers is curved up, and then do the other one fully like closed so it's broken.
What? You're gonna have to send a picture. I'm getting.
I ain't doing that. You ain't getting pics.
We will leave at first light, but we will need to tell the elders so that they may follow. The traditional route will be followed by those who are pursuing us. If we are careful enough, we may be able to,
Avoid them, outwit them.
yes, outwit them. We may be able to have them think we are continuing along the normal path instead of heading to the east.
We'll want to cover our tracks. Maybe gather up a few of the hunters, have them lay a false trail.
It's something we can discuss with the heads of the houses, but we must return to the tribe first.
What if we leave him a note saying we headed north?
I don't know if Torgash knows how to write.
What if
He
I just
might
keep
use
summoning
more.
horses
I'm-
and sending them north every
I was
day?
gonna say there is a questionable level of literacy with these characters.
I'm literate.
Yeah. I think that the tribe mostly
Ensei-
goes with oral histories.
Ensei's literate.
yeah,
he
it-
knows how to write because he
I
went to
was-
school.
They're a pretty
I was-
verbal tradition.
I was gonna say Finnegan, I definitely don't think knows how to write. And it's more of like a just never
Come along,
like,
Gord. We know which direction
there
we're
was
going.
no reason for him to.
Oh,
you
we're
know?
going?
During that
Mhm.
whole
Going.
entire time while
Oh,
waiting, I
alright,
was here
coming.
fishing. So what do I need to make to see how many fish I catch? And I'm gonna be asking God.
Yeah,
Zero fish a
for help.
question.
Do you have fishing lore?
Yeah, I have a fishing tackle.
Do you have
No,
fishing
do you have
lore?
a skill?
Oh, I'm just gonna be trying and asking Gath for help because she said she knew how to do that. I'm just trying to pass the time.
I mean, you can roll me. What is a lore normally? What stat?
Int.
Yeah, you can just roll me a flat int.
Intelligence.
Yes.
Okay. How do I do that? Where's the button? On the attribute modifier, it's
Make an Arcana check.
Arcana. Okay.
I have a
Yes.
plus 17 to Arcana check.
Because it's going to be a flat int because you're not trained.
Oh, that was almost a nat 20.
You're able to maybe get like one little small fish.
Oh, okay. Well, I feed it to Ray.
The now unblinded fox. You can say it
Yeah,
happily.
I went and grabbed him, and then I came back to waste
You
time. I
all-
just was fishing and hoping to talk to Gath, but I guess she didn't show up.
You all can get guidance again, by the way, in case
Oh, that's right. Yeah, let's get rid of that immunity.
bad things happen or we need to do
Well,
something.
before I
the
feed it
day
to
ends.
Ray, I wait for Torgash, and I show Torgash the fish I caught.
Fish.
Torgash, look at the fish I caught. I caught it here while waiting for you guys.
Wishy wishy.
Well
I'm
done.
either fishing or wishing.
And I feed it to Ray.
Jord is also a wishing he was fishing kind of guy.
I
Doesn't
think
know the first thing about Dord doesn't know the first thing about fishing, but he wishes he did.
that is very true.
Yeah, I think Torgash in a previous life was in the military because he's got warfare lore. I completely
Young
forgot
dude
about
was a
that, actually.
gangster.
dancer.
Young gangster played his cards right.
Yeah, came from the hood.
A game.
Torgash will bid farewell to the lizard creatures in this room.
Bye bye.
See ya.
Must resist urge. to
Whoa, they
yell
can
goodbye,
talk?
sorry,
You
we
can
killed your
talk?
friends.
Throws up the gang sign.
I don't like that you call it a gang sign. I'm gonna.
What are we other than a gang?
The
Tribe?
pride sign. We have
Oh, that's
pride
a
sign.
that's a semantics right there.
Coworkers?
I think fraternity makes more sense
Does that
considering
make-
the chaotic nature of our group.
Yo,
Yeah.
Ligma Kappa.
No.
We're LLC.
I think no. I think no. I'm vetoing that one.
Wait, wouldn't it be BTT?
Wait.
Broken Tusk Tribe, BTT?
Beta Theta Theta.
Yeah, we're
Yo, welcome to Beta Theta Theta. Yo, chest bump board.
So you're looking to be a beta, huh?
Oh no.
You want to join Beta Tribe?
I've
do
been
ya?
a beta since I was in freshman year. This is the best fraternity I ever joined. It's also the only one.
Yo, Finnegan, you are absolutely glowing right now. You're absolutely illuminated. my
Yo, we
guy.
are all glowing in Beta Theta
But
Theta.
again,
Join up
walked all the way
today.
back to camp.
We've got an
and came
online
back
store. You can buy
glowing.
Beta Theta Theta merch.
Oh, you actually were glowing. Oh my goodness.
I was holding my lantern.
Woo! Oh, we're gonna have to add. I forget. We haven't been to this map in a minute.
Yeah, it's
Map,
been a while.
Look at
Quotation.
this place.
We need the new Insei. There we go.
Oh yeah. Guys, look, I'm different.
New and silly.
I've changed. I've grown. I've become better. I've duplicated myself.
That's how that works. Yeah.
I'm bigger.
On
I'm
my screen, I'm
stronger. I'm
duplicated.
better. I'm better.
I deleted it, so
You're
that's
like
that's
okay.
on a. You're like
No. I like moved as
Orlyoko.
you moved me.
You
so I
use the
duplicated.
triplicate.
Mhm.
Code Lyoko?
Yeah, you use the triplicate.
Well, I have no. I'm guessing you guys probably talked about it and asked like on the way back what the cave painting said.
Oh, they tried. Torgash just said we're leaving.
I'm sure they figured it out.
Well, Torgash said, and like, well, we know where to go.
So where are we going, Torgash?
We're going to the east.
Nice.
East? I thought you meant west.
No.
No. Damn, good old Torgash.
Good old
Yeah.
Torgash, keeping it
Hey,
real since 1995.
Well, we did it, gang. Friendship in. It's friendship circle time. Everybody put your hands in. Come on.
Alright, fine. And
Fine.
Dord and Board will both put their hands in.
Of course.
Torgash is going to look hesitant and then realize he is in fact dealing with a child, and so does reluctantly put his hand in.
Okay, guys, let's
Okay.
get the permanent marker.
On,
All right, we all
on
cut our
three-
hand.
On
and
three,
put-
everybody says east.
Does Finnegan do it?
I wasn't going to do it, but then Torgash put his hand in, so I feel obligated now.
Peer
Okay,
pressure,
everybody,
peer
we are
pressure.
going east. So that's what we're gonna say.
Alright, and so are you also putting your hand in?
Yes,
All right.
obviously.
One,
Ensei's happy to friend.
2, 3, east!
East!
And then we go that way.
Yep.
Okay, guys.
Not yet. We must speak to the elders first.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
that's true.
Whoever clips that and make it part of the soundboard gets a hero point next session.
Oh.
You're gonna notice.
Type in
That's-
sensible.
Finnegan did not participate and no one noticed.
I did. I was gonna call Finnegan out, but I just didn't feel like it. Him putting his hand in is enough.
Then again, you didn't say east.
Which direction are we going?
All right, Finnegan, you didn't
Drop
say
it.
it.
Wheezed? I thought you said wheezed.
Oh dang, Finnegan succeeds. Finnegan does not get feared by my stare for not saying
Please
it.
stop attempting to glare at members of the group. and
It's
say,
fine. Everyone has the +1. I can't.
"Torgash
It
is
can't
going to look
physically crit.
hesitant, and then
You?
realize he is
I'm going to glare back at and say,
It is-
you.
It is
Try.
the
I
same
want him to
thing.
try. I want him to try.
One day my intimidation will come in the form of me saying, one day somebody's gonna stand up to you.
and say that is the same level as a young dude casting spells on the member. Please.
Oh,
So, dude, have you
I
been
don't-
making sure to go to class?
I haven't. I didn't
It's
realize.
been
Oh,
like one day.
attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
I
Dude
got
comes
murder
up to
on
me,
my
walks
mind.
away,
Yellow tape
and
around
as he
his
walks
body.
away, he gets socked in the back. I'm just kidding.
I die instantly. I
I use-
fall over dead.
I used the little cat toy as the attack of opportunity.
You hit him with the
This-
stick?
No. I distract him with it.
Oh.
Whip the toy across. Torgash said we can't icicle people. Torgash said we can't icicle. Like, young dude is Arthur fisting right now.
He might need a sidebar.
Torgash will actually give young dude an approving nod as he notices he is showing restraint.
Yes.
I thought it was an approving not to use the icicle for a second.
You may kill this once.
Just once. You
This
can use
one
the icicle.
person
Give
you
me
may kill.
Torgash. I must go all out this once.
Did
You
I
may
have-
take this one life.
Forgive me, my master. I must go all out just this once.
Okay. But Torgash
Finnegan
is
will-
going to try and. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say Finnegan will produce one strawberry and give it to Dude.
Dude Barry.
And then Torgash is going to try and connect up with the elders, or at least Murtig, to discuss what they found in the cave.
I'm gonna fall because
Okay.
that sounds interesting.
I will also go with.
There's this ability called Consult the Spirits that I didn't take because I'm not trained in a cult. That could have been helpful probably several times in this campaign, but it's okay because young dude has no idea what's going on and it's way funnier.
So, do
Yeah.
any of you guys know how to read and write here?
I'm pretty sure I've wrote my name before.
Dwarven runes, yes.
I don't know about Hailtic, but from the land I come from, I can read and write.
You go to the
I
Mammoth
like it.
Lords.
Indeed.
I write
I mean,
down
they're
a
not all
mission
they're all
debrief.
doing stuff. I mean, they're not like together, just sitting at a fire, right?
So as we are all mammoth
What do you
lords, we must
reckon-
all sit around this fire for at least 5 hours a day.
yeah, right.
rolling
Just,
the lilies, but it's a fire.
So honestly, Torgash would probably.
No, oh god, I have to do that!
Anyway, Torgash would probably start with Murtig.
I mean,
Okay,
that's
yeah.
the one we know most.
you find Murtig tending the fire. That is his role as the fire keeper.
I knew it.
He sees you approach and he says, "News for us."
News indeed.
Hmm.
Visited the Red Cat Cave and learned more about how the primordial flame disappeared.
Well, you're only on. You have.
There's a
Took
man
my
named
ability to
Metwalk.
speak cat away.
He was
It
a
is-
member of the Burning Mammoths.
Not a name I have heard of. Let us gather the other lords and the head scout.
Wait, aren't we the head
Well,
scout?
me-
Torgash will not.
They'll need to hear this.
I thought we
So
were
are we
the
just
head
lead
scout.
scouts? Because I thought that's what we were initiating.
Yeah.
as head
What-
scouts.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Vipakoa is the lead of the scouts. That's probably more accurately it. Yeah.
Oh,
All right, that's fair.
Vipa, now Vipakoa.
yeah. Has she named the third kid yet?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
His name is Wanna Flipa.
Give me a second. Go ahead and get her here. I don't have the tokens for the rest.
Also, I don't know what mood I was in when I wrote this, but my note next to Iwa is still super dead.
Well, Iwa is now Wippa's eldest son.
By seconds, yes.
Yes. Iwa the second is the eldest son of Wipikoa.
Yes. And then sidekick?
Yo, it is after midnight. I actually think that young dude is like, he's doomed.
Is he gonna go take a nipping nap? A little cat nap?
Hold on, I have to.
Wait, could you have done the lulling before you went to the caves?
Don't worry. Don't worry about it. You go. You do what you're doing.
Okay. Yes, all of the Mammoth Lords and Vipakoa arrive to the fire to hear what you and anyone who happens to be there have to say. Tell them what you've told me, Mertig
Do you have
says,
going?
states. No, I don't.
In the Red Cat Cave, we encountered the spirit of the guardian animal that was there. We fought it and managed to overcome it. And it gave us what it remembered of the last time it had saw one of our people enter the cave. It was a man named Metuak, a member of the Burning Mammoth tribe who he claimed had a heart of a demon. He came and challenged the feline and defeated it, and in turn claimed the primordial flame for himself. He does not know the person's exact location, but he headed east to what they called the Lost Mammoth Valley. That's what they called it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Tell them about the curse.
In times past, our tribe visited that cave to consult the stars before continuing on our journeys, migrations. And at this time of year, at solar midnight, the stars stated that our path should go to the east.
Lost Mammoth Valley. This is Argakoa speaking. It is none of our tales speak of it. It is new to us.
New to us, but not our ancestors, it seems.
To do this would require us to divert east instead of north. We have no knowledge of that path. It would be dangerous.
Torgash will nod. I agree. But
Mertig and Wipikoa will chime in. However, this may be the opportunity we need.
and Torgash will motion to Wipikoa as if agreeing with her. The Burning Mammoths know our migration paths. They'll be able to pursue us until either they become distracted with another goal, or they hunt us down.
No, they are too close. They would still give chase. In fact, if we were to go north, we would probably meet them. We're in a position where I'm not sure we have much choice.
Heading east and covering our tracks may be our best bet of potentially delaying.
I'm going to actually give you the map here, just so this makes a little bit of sense. So you guys are here.
Dude's upside down.
Your idea is to go here, that's east, instead of up that way. And the idea is that several hexes you may have to travel may mean you get a little bit too close to the Mammoth tribe, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's going to be a problem. So they'll say, given this is what we need to do to recover the primordial flame, and given our proximity to the tribe chasing us, the east is our best bet.
Mirtig says, there'll be much to prepare.
There will.
We believe this flame is in the valley.
The spirit of the cat stated that Metwalk also headed to the east, the Lost Mammoth Valley. It also stated that the flame is cursed. Until we slay Metwalk and return the portion of the cat's soul powering the curse, no one will be able to use the flame without great suffering.
I thought it was nobody was even able to like touch it and then be separated from it.
The exact text is that you could not be separated from the flame.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The flame is in his possession, because one cannot be separated from the flame under this curse either.
Let me go back. I'll give you the exact text real quick.
Alright.
Just to make sure I'm not giving wrong information here.
I thought you said like if you touch it, you can no longer be separated from it as long as the guy's alive.
As long as Metwalk lived, whoever wielded that terrible fire would suffer horrendous agony if they ever parted from it.
Yeah.
So we have to kill Metawalk.
If we want to even have a chance of taking it.
Yeah.
Accurate. Okay.
I have
Meritic says,
memory.
Or since he took it. Oh, sorry, Mertic was gonna say something.
yeah, he was. Huh, how about that? Oh my god.
Sorry.
He yawns.
Yeah, he yawns. It is late and he is an older man.
Yeah, it is like the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Actually, even later than middle of the night because we had to walk home from middle of the night.
It's probably, getting closer to morning. It's right at the between of dusk and dawn, so, Luckily, there were no Aztec vampires and a brothel/strip club for you to have to murder.
Sounds like a trauma from a past campaign.
No,
Well, it sounds like a Quentin Tarantino movie is what it sounds like.
Quentin Tarantino mixed with Rodriguez, but Roger Rodriguez. What was the guy? This name? The Spy Kids guy.
Descriptive.
Yes.
Oh, there's no music. Is that me or did you? Do
That's
that?
on you. I have it on. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still playing for me.
Oh well.
Sometimes it's silly.
Yeah.
Well, this is the path we must take, then it is the one we will travel.
Two roads diverge in a row.
Greater interest.
And I took the one less
Some
taken.
of us. The migration of our people to the Broken Tusk, the dwarves. We were not the original.
I'm sorry?
The cat spoke of encountering another.
Gave us a side quest.
A monk who also fought with his hands as I do, named Hamon.
It's not a name I've heard of. He knew of your... he fought in your style?
Did he specify mountain style or just the grappling portion of it?
Just the grappling portion.
He wrestled as I do.
Could be a fine ally if you can find him.
Agreed.
A
There
great
may
feature.
be another sect of dwarves that once belonged to the Burning Mammoth. We may find them in this valley. If so, their numbers could help us if they wish to rejoin the tribe.
He smiles a little bit and he's like, you want to learn his technique, don't you?
And he smiles.
I know that look in your eye.
I will not deny that is a desire of mine, but you also know that I will put the tribe before all else.
You know, the grin kind of widens a little bit. You can almost feel like a little chuckle, and he's like,
Yep.
no.
Like Torgash isn't denying it. He definitely
Mm.
wants to, but also like if this could help the tribe out, then that's good.
He's like, well, there ain't nothing we can stop but a dwarf. A dwarf when he's passionate. I guess we're going east.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Okay.
As always, we will scout the way ahead. There will be new dangers that we have not faced before, but I believe we are up to the challenge.
Pipakoa comes in, chime in. Perhaps as you're going along, you can make attempts to slow down the burning tusk or the burning mammoth.
Oh, Dord's been up to that. I've been seeing him set traps behind us the whole entire time.
Oh, amazing! Yes, I'd continue doing that. Maybe even covering our tracks, making false ones as well.
All right, yeah,
We'll
I
do
can
our
do
best
that.
to redirect them.
If we can move through rivers, it would also probably slow them down.
And Masker smell too. I have trouble smelling when people going through rivers.
Fords are easy for our small followings to move through, but a large battle tribe like that can be difficult.
Well,
Yeah.
since you've said so, I'll get out of your hair and go start working on tonight's traps then.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, Argakoa is going to yawn and be like, well, I feel
Yastamina-san?
we've gained what we needed, right?
Yeah,
we know
pretty
our
much.
path.
Is she next to me?
Also, Torgash is going to be helping cover tracks because I just looked at that action specifically, and
Mhm.
basically, anyone tracking us must succeed at a survival check against my survival DC if it is higher than the normal DC to track, and I currently have a DC 20 to my survival.
Yes.
So
For the purpose of this exploration, it actually is going to do something else. However, what it's going to do is valuable. It's going to make the mammoths waste time, essentially.
yeah. So Torgash will probably concentrate more on that than on searching as they're moving through spaces. So
Seeing Torgash really excited for something, I would probably search for the dwarf instead. Not dwarf. I did not say dwarf. No, it was dwarf. My brain's getting a bit tired.
I forgot to up something when I leveled up.
we're still going to be looking for the dwarves. Don't worry about that. It's just that
I was about to say,
he's going to be covering tracks.
he's going to want in on that.
My crafting
Well,
is
I'm
now
gonna try to make
expert.
Torgash proud by looking for the dwarves.
24/7, 365 dwarf man.
Oh God, what have I done? I just tried to be friendly, and now he pursues me as a father figure.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Congratulations on your
That's
children.
why I back off and don't get involved.
No, please, not like this.
It's okay. You can send him to school like I'm doing to Dude.
I'm too
You
old
see,
for
that's
school. I've
also why I
graduated
back
already.
off and don't get involved.
I've already graduated school. You can't convince me to go to school. I'd be like, I've already graduated.
OrcishFence here with a PSA. Abandon your kids. No,
They're not my kids.
So,
Dord's like a brother to me.
are we continuing more today? What's the plan?
Probably not.
I have a lot of the things we can do with the weapon parts as well. If people
I also
want.
have 35 gold piece for bludgeoning that we can use.
yes.
Here,
Although
I'll
if you
put it in
wanted to
the
use,
party loot.
if you aren't transferring that to another item, you would, to break it down, you'd only get 50% of the value.
Okay.
We do that
Yes.
with spears and stuff too, though.
Yeah. You want like a little bit of extra cash, yeah, for the non-magical spears, sure.
Yeah, they get like metal parts and stuff for Ensei's armor. That'd be great.
probably
Which can
mostly.
be upgraded
one-
with basically anything, though. So
So we can go to
it's
level
the imbuement part that might be annoying.
3.
Yes, I'm a little tuckered out, so I don't know if I have could really produce any more game content for you guys.
If we want
but-
to call it on game side, I can give people a list of the things we can make right now as of level 3.
Mhm.
I also have a little question for Orcish.
Sure, hit me with it.
About the crafting of traps. I now have expert in crafting as I leveled up.
Mhm.
Does that mean that people need at least trained or expert to
You
see
need at
my
least
traps?
trained. Yeah, it's one below whatever you're at.
Okay. Good. Perfect. Now I
Mhm.
am stronger. And
And they need
funnier.
a 17 on a perception check to see the trap.
That is funny.
Bump that intelligence up and it could increase.
Is there can you increase intelligence later?
Every
Oh,
5
ability boost.
levels, you get 4 ability boosts.
Holy shit!
Yes. It's not just 1 every 4, it's 4 every 5.
That's big.
Oh, between
Yes.
this and next
Is
level,
20
we
still
fight
the
something
max, or can you
fire.
go over
No,
20?
you can go above, I believe.
You can go above
At
20.
certain levels, yeah.
The only rule, no, it's actually very
doesn't-
simple. If you have an 18 already in a stat, you can only bump it up the score by 1.
Oh.
A boost will bump the score up by 1. If it is below 18, then a boost will bump it up by 2. So it takes 2 boosts, and keep in mind every 4 boosts you can only put.
And that means basically you can get to level 22 in a stat
22.
by level 20.
Yeah, because every instance of those 4 boosts, only 1 could ever be put into a stat. No more than
Though I
one
have
can be
found
put into
there
an
are
individual
some
stat.
of the races, though they're rare, that race class combinations that can get you 19 in a stat starting off, which means you could have 23, but that doesn't help. So
I don't even know. I was unaware of that being a thing. So,
it's just ones that give you.
chat,
I
are you
believe
wanting?
you can have 15.
Chat, are you wanting to hear our housekeeping talk while they decide what they want to spend their money on?
I could talk
Well,
about it while somebody looks for
there's-
someone to raid.
There's nothing really that you can spend it on for me because
Looks like there's a new group
That's
of
not
people.
true.
We're level 3. We're level 3. We're level
Yeah,
3.
just
I was
we can
gonna
do it.
say the only thing
do it.
really is for Finnegan.
Now that we're back home and we have rest, we can do stuff.
There
There's
looks
stuff for everyone.
there is a new group of people playing Pathfinder, a VT
Aeon.
group, Aeon
Aeon.
Inc. Yeah,
Alright.
first time, first floor.
Okay,
And
yeah.
it's-
I'll say if you throw the name in Finding Pass, we can raid them.
Yeah, let's send it to them. Make sure we've done. Yeah, there you go.
I got you. Alright.
Thank you.
Thank you all for watching. Watch you all for
Yeah,
thinking.
thanks for watching, guys. Yeah.
Oh god, I'm still trying to set the
Have
raid.
yourselves a merry little Fishmas
And a happy
Mhm.
new year.
and a happy new year.
No stream Monday as always, but I hope to see you guys Tuesday as always. Hope you all have a good time zone and begin the WOG.
Wow!
Alright,
Okay.
raid's done.
The WOG zone.
Wrapping up for
Okay.
today.
Oh, they're wrapping up.
Oh,
Yeah.
look! And Scorpion
Yes.
King and Skeleton of Twins.
You love it. You love
Oh
when
my
you fuck it
goodness,
up.
hello.
Oh,
And
when
Ace
you-
Cam.
when you-
Oh my god.
it's
And
when you-
OrcishFence.
You make it.
I have
silly,
this
you make it a
distinct
silly little
feeling we
time.
just got raided by